Little bitch ass throat clearing.
Oh, this is gonna be great tonight. Yeah, let's
I'm
get
mad.
it. Yeah,
Angry.
I'm angry.
Welcome to another episode of Please Delete This.
Welcome, folks.
This episode co-hosts and why they're upset. I'm Darren,
I'm Bim.
and we want to introduce our angry co-host.
No, she'll do it. You will do it.
Would you tell us about yourself, madam?
I'm Genevieve, the mad rapper.
There you go.
So why you mad? So why you mad?
Don't ask me why I'm mad.
Guys, what's going on?
These nuts, nigga.
Yep, that's the energy she's on today.
How was your past week
Just aight.
and weekends? That's it.
Roll up my sleeves.
Oh, don't do this shit. Darren, you start because
Darren, why you dressed like it's Valentine's Day?
yo, when I pulled up to the house, he was late. I went down to the beach that's right down the street from your house because you're rich,
Yeah.
and then I came back, and then I park and I'm waiting. This fool pulls down the street like his goddamn NASCAR, gets out the car in slow motion. He got his goddamn cop glasses on and shit, dreads in the wind, and I'm like, what is this shit? What is this?
Hi, Ricky Marley.
Sure.
So went up to my neighbor, Warbenson.
Yeah. He's Jamaican, isn't he?
I don't know what he is.
He got like a Jamaican shirt on
he
today.
does?
And he had black and green.
Don't be assuming people are Jamaican. You know how Darren
He
feels
looked like a
about that.
grumpy ass Jamaican old man.
So does Darren.
Oh, okay, you're right.
All right, you got that. No, past week was good. I went to New York for the weekend, which is nice to see family. I have a very interesting story to tell you guys about an encounter I had at the bank. But
Make sure it's interesting.
it's
Yeah.
very interesting to me. But
Last year
anyways,
you had a good story. I mean, last week, so maybe I.
no, it wasn't last week. I think it was the week before. But anyways, but weekend was good.
Snuff him. Tell him not to correct you.
First of all, it was last week. If I said it was last week,
All right,
Word.
thank you.
Bim.
Oh, I'm going. What'd I do? Oh, I went to on Saturday Print Fest. Shout out to
Oh, I
Assad.
wanted to go to. How was it?
No, you lying. Don't be. Oh, you one of those people.
I seen the flyer. It
you
looked
one of those.
interesting.
Don't be. Oh, I
It did look
saw it
interesting.
and I was. I
did
wanted
look
to
interesting,
go.
but then
And
I had to pick a print, and I can't choose. That.
I didn't wear any print there. I just went
How you go to Print Fest no print?
because I wanted to support.
All right.
Yo.
Yeah, shout out to Assad, shout out to Wale, shout out to all the Nigerians, Cape Verdeans, Liberians, Haitians. Haitians brought a big ass flag.
Haiti.
Where do they go without the flag?
You're right.
That should be in their back seat.
Yeah, no, it was
They
dope.
really do though.
I like I like it when things go down culturally in the state. And shout out to all the little Dominican girls that did their dance for DR because we all African anyways. But they had a little performance, and then they had a basketball tournament. I couldn't hang around for it, and I'm glad I didn't because Nigeria got washed. I
Maybe
think
because you weren't on the team.
me.
Yeah.
The fuck am I doing on a basketball court at my age? I can't even get up the stairs.
True.
Yeah, I ain't doing shit. What else I do on the weekend? Yeah, no, that's about it. Yeah, went and did that and just had a super chill weekend. Got a massage and shit.
Ooh, from an Asian?
We'll say it again.
From an Asian?
Yeah. I was
You got really worried.
yeah. One of the hot stone joints. Y'all ever got that?
No,
Yeah, when I get a pedicure.
I don't like massage.
They do hot stone on your feet or?
On like your calves.
Oh, yeah, they did on the back. Whew, phenomenal. Darren, you don't like massages?
Nah, I don't.
You too ticklish?
No, not not ticklish at all. I just don't like. I don't know.
You don't like being touched?
It's something
You want to
like
talk about some
that.
trauma? You want to talk about it?
So if the wife wants to give you a massage, you're not with it?
Is it a repressed memory that you're
What's
trying
up
not
with
to
this
think
guy?
about?
Is it a repressed memory?
Oh.
I don't know.
Are you making that up? Is it really repressed?
No, really, it's not. But I don't like the way it feels. I don't know. I never. I've never had a good massage.
Have you been to a
Wow.
masseuse?
Yes.
Okay. And it wasn't good?
Yeah, it was alright, but I didn't like it.
You've never had a woman give you a great massage?
Yes.
Never?
But it wasn't great to me. It was like,
That's interesting.
That
yeah.
is very
I never met a male that
A human.
didn't like a massage. A human, actually,
human.
yeah. That's interesting.
Are you human?
Wow.
But yeah, so no massages for me.
I'm a little disturbed.
Yeah, it's a little odd.
Why is that disturbing?
Who doesn't like a good... Yo, you know what? And I told my sister this when she was here. Shout out to sis, even though you don't listen to the podcast. Floyd Mayweather, right? He has a bunch of money.
So
I don't
he
give a
says.
shit. What you say?
So he says.
No, he definitely does.
Debatable.
But I don't give a shit about anything that he buys, right? I don't care about the watches and the houses, the car. I don't give a shit, right? Only thing I'm jealous of when he's on IG that he posts is when he's just sitting there
massages?
on his phone and somebody's just behind him, just massaging his head. Oh my God, it looks so amazing. I'm like, yo, fuck this rich guy. Fuck him. I would love for an hour just somebody just freshly manicured nails too. Just
You like the whole mani petty stuff too, huh?
What do you mean on women?
Like no, on you.
I never got one before.
Oh, okay.
A pedicure is
No.
amazing.
I never got one before.
You guys should get one. We should get a place to leave this pedicure.
I got.
If there's a what are those places where people do that?
Nail salons?
There you go. If there's one of those that want to sponsor us getting one, I'll do it.
Yeah, I'll definitely take a sponsored pedicure.
Yeah, I'm not gonna pay for it though. Yeah,
I'm not gonna pay for it.
No.
I don't pay for many things, but I pay for pedicures. I don't get manicures though. I
Why
only
not?
get pedicures. Why?
Yeah.
You really want to know why?
You never paint your nails.
Nope.
Yeah, you know. Wow, why is that?
Well, because in high school, like I think junior prom,
Mm-hmm.
I got my nails done. That was cool until you realize you have to keep doing it.
Yes.
And so when I finally decided to take the nails off and stop doing it,
Off.
it looked stupid. Don't talk about my accent, you bitch. And plus, I'm clumsy. So every time I get a manicure, I break a nail or some dumb shit. It's annoying.
You get your toes painted
But
up?
I get my toes painted. And
Interesting. And nobody sees it.
Right? Because I wear sneakers.
All 4 of your sneakers you wear constantly.
All 4.
And can't nobody see your damn
Nobody
toes.
can see my damn toes, but they painted though. Ow, they're pink right now, bitch. Yay. it's
Show
lit.
your feet. Show your feet. Show your feet.
I
Show your
ain't-
feet.
I ain't got a pedicure in a while, but you really want to see my feet?
Oh, well, not really, but I didn't think he was going to do it.
Took 'em off. Ow.
Oh, they are painted.
I told you.
Oh, shoot. Man, you better show the world.
It's lit.
Yo, all your white kings out there want to see what your toes look
Wow,
like.
Not the white king.
The pretty
And
toes.
I got a birthmark on my big toe.
Yeah, show the world, man.
Nah, man.
God put it there for you to hide it behind some aces.
Asics. That's
Asics.
right. I'm wearing Asics today, ladies and gentlemen. It's not Nike Jordan Day. It's Asics Day.
Sure it is.
Jen, did you tell us about your weekend?
No.
Darren's mad distracted too. What's
I'm
going
trying
on
to
over
share
there?
this out.
He's watching porn
Yeah,
during
Darren,
the podcast.
Forget the share. This will be posted tomorrow for those that missed it, and we'll actually repost it.
No, the
when
hell
the
we
video
won't.
is
Why
done.
you be doing the most and being extra?
How about this? You tell us why you don't want to be seen
Because I'm shy.
by the loving public.
Who adores you?
The public don't adore me.
It's a lie. You're the only one that gets approached in public, you know.
That's
So
because
that
you guys don't
literally
go,
means the public loves
because you guys don't go in public, so they have to speak on your behalf to me because you don't go nowhere because you're old and shit.
Although that is partially
She has a
factual.
point.
Yeah, I do got a point.
Although
it is
that
all
is partially
factual.
factual. When I am out, when I go to the supermarket, and when I go
I don't see
to
nobody at the supermarket.
the gas station, no one says.
I don't see nobody at the gas station.
In fact,
You fucked.
when people do mention the podcast, they always talk about how much they love you. My girl Jen, I'm like, yo, she ain't even your friend. I know she's not mine too, but still, like, that don't mean, that's not your girl.
First of all, don't be like that. I'm everybody's friend. Everybody out there, I love you.
See? And this is why the public,
I connect with Jen.
all that shit.
Because I'm connectable. You guys be all
I'm
crazy.
connectable. I've never heard that before.
Then embrace it.
I can't embrace it because I'm shy.
You're the fakest shy person I ever met.
First
Darren,
of
put
all-
your phone down. Forget all
I'm
that.
trying to tell
Put
the all right,
your Ivy cap up your butt.
Wow.
That's-
Such language.
No Ivy Cap disrespect. Don't
Such
do that.
language. Hey,
Don't do
listen.
that.
The
You take
language
that
is called
back.
English, and you disrespect it more than I do.
All right.
Touche. Touche.
Anyway,
Who gave me liquor?
you.
Yeah, definitely you gave you liquor. So what we got, man?
Wait, what was last weekend's date?
That's a
You're
tough
asking a
question.
lot.
Yeah, I don't know.
It was July.
You said January.
I almost. one of those
What's
J
up with you,
months.
Darren?
I got a headache.
Work related or?
Yeah, who made you mad at work, bruh?
Yeah, I'm gonna turn your phone off, my G.
July 20th. I was looking for the date.
I was
July
gonna give it to you.
26th,
You
whatever.
ignore your phone.
You get whatever. You know what?
Oh shit!
Wow, that sounded violent. Darren just threw his phone on his hard ass basement floor.
Thank you, Darren.
I have no notes. So when you guys look at me like, "What do you want to talk about, Darren?" It's over there.
Just start humming.
Dedication. Humming.
Yeah.
That's how you get the boys to come back.
Wow, Jen. Well, this is a family show. Don't do that.
Who family?
I don't know. Some kids be listening. I don't know
Some
why
kids do listen to us, and I don't know why. Shout out to Eva and shout out to Helena.
kids like hums too.
Don't.
That's how you fall asleep.
Okay, good. Moving along.
Anywho,
I spit at myself.
So I posted this a few days ago, and we ain't really have like conversation.
Oh, that was
about
you.
It. Yeah.
oh,
Yeah, I
was
don't be
Jen.
knowing who posts shit.
Who posted it? What you said? We post.
The 23andMe thing.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah. So we talked about it on the
thought it was
podcast
me?
a few weeks
I
ago.
really did.
Because I don't
Because
post shit.
it was early in the morning. That's why I thought it was you. Because
He be up in the morning.
he'd be up, but he's not like he don't talk until like after 10.
True.
I don't really. It's
Did
too
we talk
early to
about how
start
Bim
with
be
y'all
dissing
shit.
us?
Whoa.
Yeah, me and Darren be just having whole conversations.
Whole conversations, and then he comes in like 2 hours later. Hey guys, right? Ha ha ha.
My bad. I be like busy.
Whatever. What you busy with? You live by yourself.
What's that mean?
What you busy with?
Barely at home, yo. I'm out there moving and shaking.
Never home, but always
You just
rapping.
outside your house
Always
going.
rapping. Yeah, just literally just in front of the house, just shaking.
But anywho, let's talk about how the DNA people are stealing our information.
Right. So 23andMe, the DNA site, likened to what's the other one called? Ancestry and all that stuff. So I had Reddited because I'd be reading sometimes that 23andMe is sharing the DNA of 5 million people with a drug giant. So they're sharing genetic data with a drug giant. The genetics testing company, and I'm not saying that word, are using 5 million people's data to develop medical treatments. Now, although they say using it for medical treatments, it seems like a noble cause. I haven't done one of these. Have you done one of those?
No, Clara has.
And do you recall her saying anything about like consent to share any information, or did she just skip all the words and just hit okay and just
I
keep
don't
it moving?
recall.
Okay.
I do not recall.
Darren don't be listening.
No,
Yeah.
I was there when she did it, but I don't remember there being something she had to sign and send back.
Right, because they usually check. They want you to acknowledge something
Yeah.
before they do anything with your fluids and shit. So now,
Whoa, what?
so even though they're using it to allegedly treat medically stuff, I don't know, whatever word that was, it makes me a little uneasy because now people willingly gave DNA. I'm sure some people knew that it could have been used for other purposes, but now here we are. DNA is being used for something.
We don't know what.
Right. And who's to say it couldn't be used for something else, or it's already being used for something else?
Yeah.
So, like, I don't know, man. That makes me a little uneasy about some of this
It makes
shit.
me very uneasy to think about it. But then I think to myself, they probably would have gotten it one way or the other.
Your DNA? How they going to get your DNA, Darren?
But they would have gotten it if they wanted to. And then the stuff they're doing with it, I don't think we'll ever know truly the depth of it.
They'll
So,
know
like,
when you see a clone
when I
walking
see
by
my
you.
clone walking down the street, like, oh, he looks like that is.
Yeah, word.
Oh.
Or like years from now when you have well, I'm not going to say you, but if somebody has a terminally ill disease or some shit, and they're like, well, for $500,000, we do have a
What's that
kidney
movie?
similar to yours.
What's that movie? There's a movie like that.
Where they like would rent body parts to you or some
No,
shit?
yeah, they make a clone of the person.
Oh, I'm not
I
going to
know it
remember.
was Sarah, Scarlett Johansson and Ewan McGregor. Fuck, I love that movie too. But
yeah.
it was the same concept
For the purpose of getting what you need out of them. So it starts with genetics usage for the development of something. Then it evolves naturally, right? Because, well, if we can do this, why don't we try this? Or if we can do that.
and it grows and grows and grows.
Yeah.
And I think
what she
initially it's
Did you have too much to drink already, Jen?
so I think it starts initially with like just the exploring part of it, where it's like, can we do this? Can we try that? Can we try this? And it's like, great, you can, but then you get somebody who has the ill intentions.
Don't distract him because then there's air silence.
Everything lost.
Yeah, don't
whatever.
do that.
But and then it takes that turn where then it gets used for things outside of our control.
Right.
And it's just like, then man gets the opportunity to play God.
Right.
And do we want that?
Oh, wait, let me get Jen's take on this before she loses us completely.
I'm already on strike.
What are you talking about?
My strike has begun.
You just shouted out all the people. You did all that nonsense. Don't do no front fake strike shit.
Somebody said, somebody said they're doing that voodoo stuff with the. We don't need the your DNA to do voodoo that way.
Oh, Haitian.
Yes,
Speak on it.
We just need your hair. I can't speak on it. I don't know nothing about voodoo.
I know you gonna grow all his hair and it's like, well, we need your hair. Also, whoever got my voodoo doll, just spray me with money, like little dollar
Spray
bills
me
on
with money.
my voodoo doll.
Ain't no Nigerian party. But they all right, so did you guys know that animals are being cloned?
I didn't know they were being cloned, but
Or whatever
Why
they
you
do.
don't watch?
I don't know. Dog porn. He's up there.
You guys know we're recording a
Is he
podcast.
the
Stay
somebody's-
focused,
I'm
y'all.
sorry. I'm sorry.
Guys, I'm sorry. My team is like not even.
I'm the queen of digression.
Darren's mad distracted.
I'm
Jen's
sorry. There's mad
getting
noise
drunk.
coming on the stairs. But what were you gonna? Oh, so they're cloning animals. Which,
Yeah, or it's like
they did. They
yeah.
already successfully done that.
years ago though. Remember how long ago that was when they did the goat?
No.
Well, yeah, that was like a long time ago. So now I think some celebrities, when they lose a pet, they take.
Oh,
Yeah.
Samantha said your lunch was cloned.
I don't know either.
Tell,
Oh,
tell her the lima beans she had for lunch were cloned as well.
Don't talk about vegetables. You're out of line.
You're gonna be throwing us off track with these things, man.
This
Don't
is why
throw
we
us-
can't be live because people are talking.
Turn your phone
I
off.
can't because they're so funny.
Because when we listen to back to this tomorrow, it's gonna sound like shit.
Because
Because we're only
we
talking
keep
about live feed.
But keep us talking about my spine because she's rude.
Ignore them until the end.
All right, guys, I gotta go because the guys are yelling at me. I want to be here with you and you and you and you and you.
Especially you in the
but
back.
these two haters.
No, I don't say these two.
I'm gonna say it
These one.
I'm in California. These two haters, like I'm Ray J.
Haters.
They don't want me to flourish with you, so I might have to.
We want
close
you
my
to
phone.
flourish, beloved. That's why they love you.
Would you? So let's say they said, okay, we can make a clone of you. Would you?
Nope.
Would you want?
Hell no.
Tell me for what?
Oh.
For real.
For-
Could you
why
imagine
not?
two me's?
No, the world does not need that. I mean,
I was
but
supposed
they
to be a
could be
twin.
advantages.
My mom said I was supposed to be a twin
Oh, really?
How does she know?
because she went to the doctor and there was two of me and there was one of me.
Did you eat the other one?
Probably. I eat everything else.
Yo, that'd be kind of wild.
Yo.
If young, hungry Jen
No, let's not go down to that universe. I don't.
just... Yo, this
go there.
umbilical cord
No,
is
no, let's
cool,
not go
but
there.
the nigga kind
Let me-
of...
let me touch you with a-
chomp, 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 chomp.
I don't have teeth yet, but you're still squishy. Come here.
Where's your sibling?
Sibling D's. Is this a good time for Gen Snacks or not?
No.
We can do it whenever, man. I don't even know where we left off. Derail.
You guys talk
Central.
about
So
you
the
guys talk about
cloning of
DNA.
animals
I'll be back.
and just where science is headed with this.
Right. So, what
it-
exactly would be the purpose to clone a person, other than a selfish reason to live damn near forever, like which we're not even supposed to be here to live forever? Like, I don't know. I'm not comfortable with that kind of stuff, man. It doesn't rub me the wrong way.
But then you have those people who want to push the envelope and see if they could and explore and unlock the secrets to us and all that science stuff. And that's great. I think I'm for the exploration part of it.
Yeah.
It's just when you combine it with those people who have that different agenda, that's like, let's see if we can make a weapon out of this. And let's see if we can like clone a whole entire universe and put them on Mars and have them be slaves. And you know what I mean? Like that, when you get into that realm of stuff, and I know it's out of our control, we can't
Yeah.
handle it. But it's like, how do you? Again, the bigger question to me is like, how do we put that safety measures on it so it doesn't get to that realm of
So you say
the
you're
world.
with the exploration, and to what
what
end?
degree?
Right. Yeah. Because it's always they're not going to stop. We cure the common cold, which I'm sure they can, but just won't. Right? They're not going to stop there. They're going to say, okay, what about this thing? And then what about the next thing? And then you know what I mean? It's a
goes
it's
on
a,
and on and
right.
on.
So
I don't know where it would stop. I have no idea. And I mean, and that's just. I mean, I'm not a science person, so
Yeah.
I couldn't tell you how far it could go.
yeah.
But I think there has to be some type of check on it, and right now there is no check.
Yeah.
It's just like that information coming out about the drug company getting that information.
Yeah.
I'm sure nobody knew that was happening.
So if I didn't post it, did you know? Would you have known?
I've never known. I seen something the other day. It was like scientists put like they made a lung for a pig and successfully put it inside the pig. And a bigger part of me is like, why would you even want to do that?
To
It's
test
like,
it out.
to see if they could do it.
Yeah.
But I'm sure there's so much more to it that we do not know.
Yeah.
Can you please go back upstairs?
So
stupid dog.
the yeah, I don't. It's
Go
like
upstairs.
I feel like these niggas don't watch movies.
Oh, maybe they do.
Well, no, because in all the movies, the shit never goes well, right?
But it's movies. It's not supposed to go well.
Well, but what comes first, though, right? So it's like we know
Jen had something behind her back.
when like machines, what the potential is, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because fact and fiction, they aren't always too far apart.
Mm-hmm.
So we know what the potential of certain things can be, and men, mankind is just. We're
Yeah, we have
we're
that
flawed.
about us.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're flawed. So we're gonna be lazy and just let computers do this, computers do this, computers do this until shit we're no longer needed.
But is that laziness or working smarter?
Lazy. Okay, so get this right. And Louis C.K. made this joke.
Your dog's here.
Yeah, I know.
You let them in.
Shit. Come on, let's go upstairs, dog.
So Louis C.K. made the joke. God put us here,
Yeah.
right? If y'all believe, and said, look, hey, everything you need is right here. There's like you can just take shit off a tree and eat it, and you can like
You don't
sleep,
need anything.
and
Yeah,
you don't
you're
need
good.
anything.
I gave you everything you need.
Right. And then now here we are. We're destroying the ozone layer because we want to get somewhere faster. So cars and all that shit. We're building buildings. We're chopping trees down to build shit up. Things that we think we need, but we don't really need. You know what I'm saying? So we're just looking to benefit ourselves, but we're killing a bunch of other shit in the interim, right? We populations of animals gone, right? Due to our shit, not naturally, just because we're fucking cutting down their home.
Environment. Yeah. Now they have nowhere to go, and now our animal supply is depleting, and to solve that, now we're messing with the laws of God and creating animals.
Right. So we break shit and we're like, all right, we'll just make it in a lag. My bad, God. Let me just hold on. Let me just make some shit and do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just I don't know.
I mean, but we're at a point where it's almost too late.
It's never too late,
I
Darren.
think it's not too late to turn back.
So
and
all you
stop.
gotta do is become vegetarian, and then you don't need to eat those animals.
Yo, you know I ate like broccoli today.
Oh,
I'm doing my part.
Is that a fake vegetable?
Why would broccoli be fake?
Somebody just told me that. Like, it's not a real vegetable.
Ask Sam.
It was man-made.
You have permission to go in the chat and ask
You
Jen.
have permission.
I was told,
Broccoli isn't real?
I was told broccoli and cauliflower are man-made vegetables. They're not real.
What are you talking about?
Where does broccoli naturally grow?
Am I a farmer? I don't know. Where would broccoli grow from? I don't know.
Call me the ganja farmer.
Oh, I love that song.
That's a good song.
So broccoli's fake?
That's what I was told. I never actually Googled it. I'll Google it now, I guess.
Yeah, don't be putting lies in my head.
I mean, but I think the bigger issue is for those people who are doing that in hopes to find out their ancestry and all that stuff. Read the fine print to figure out. Let's try to figure out what they're doing with our information, because we could very well see a clone of us in the next 5 years and not even know. And then when you go try to fight it, they're like, no, you gave me consent.
Yeah,
You're
you
right
gave permission.
here.
Yeah, and it's finding out you're 3% Australian really worth it. Is it really worth it? That shit. Yeah, I knew something was funky with that, man. They always gonna do something. I mean, it's no different. They collect data throughout. Like, same thing with our phone usage and all that shit. It's all data
So
mining.
let me ask: are you one of those people who think that like you have a certain way of doing something, and then you add a little bit of technology into it, and you have a smarter way of doing it that's a little easier and better and more proficient?
Of course.
Are you one of those people? So where would you stop that in that process? Okay, so like we saw a guy. He was bringing stuff up on a roof. So the ladder was against the house. He plopped like a big heavy load of shingles and then pressed the button. And the ladder hoisted it up.
Yep.
And my boy G was like, yo, in Honduras, we didn't have none like that. We'd have killed for something like that.
Yeah.
And it's like, great. But given a choice between those two, which would you do, right?
I'd use
Harder
it.
or smarter, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so now you get that. And then they say, okay, what can we do to make it better?
Right.
Let's get a robot that will just do the whole roof for you.
Right.
And take away that job. Is that so? You wouldn't go that far.
So I'm mad phony because I was telling my mother because she's old school, so you had factories back in the day, right? And so now she sees factories are going away, things are becoming automated. The internet is killing brick and mortar stores, right? So she's like, where are people supposed to work? I said, Mom, this is evolution. I'm sure when the first cars were invented, people were like, oh shit, what are we gonna do with all the horses and all of that? You figure it out. The horses go somewhere, but everybody got the cars now. Assembly lines are going. What are we gonna do? Hey, whatever. We got call centers, or people gonna work at an Amazon
Horses
facility.
weren't applying to work.
It's just an example. Man.
Like,
I'm talking
he's
about-
so ridiculous.
I like how she just stopped and really like horses don't apply to
Jen,
jobs.
thank
like,
you for the logic and speaking on behalf of the horses. I
They
appreciate
probably
you.
will. Thank God. I'm glad the cars are here. My back is killing me. I got horse
this
scoliosis.
big
But like,
lady
so not
in
even
one.
just horses, but like the person who makes the saddles, the person who makes the horse
there's
shoes,
there's
and all. There's an industry that's impacted
they
by
still
cars.
use horseshoes and
So
saddles.
not the amount as before.
Who
right?
told you?
Jen, you're smart. Don't do this. Don't do this.
It's more fun this way.
I know. So like, there's evolution to it, and I told my mom, hey, although it may be hurtful in the long run, if it's available, I'm gonna use it because it ain't going anywhere.
that you know, that you think.
It's not gonna go anywhere.
What you think?
The powers that be have too much bread and shit to tell me how you're gonna stop Jeff Bezos or what's the guy's name, Elon Musk, from doing what they do. We couldn't stop Bill Gates from continuing his shit, or what's his name, Steve Jobs from doing his
He
shit.
did.
Okay, that's nobody killed him. Him just did.
I think him being rich killed him.
Possibly,
He probably do some rich shit.
possibly.
Also, broccoli is bread. It's not natural.
Help me.
What?
Help me understand.
It's-
It's
It's
okay.
bread like
I was like,
we're thinking carbs.
I was like, bread.
fat asses. It's bread like dogs are bread. Like
Really?
how you mix breeds. Yeah.
When did broccoli come into existence?
It's a long time ago, like something BC.
And
But,
why?
they breed it from same as kale, Brussels sprouts, and kohlrabi are all selectively bred from the same plant.
Wow.
Wow.
A cabbage plant. A cabbage plant.
Today I learned that broccoli is bread.
It's bread from.
But that's a
cabbage.
long
Yeah,
time ago. BC.
Yeah.
Damn, shout out to them. I like broccoli.
Isn't it crazy how
Yep, broccoli
Before-
is man-made in caps.
Wow.
before, if you were rich, you were riding horses? No. If you were rich, you were riding in cars.
Yep.
And now, if you're rich, you're riding in horses.
What are you talking about?
That's why we don't let him talk. Like, yo, we were mad quiet and let you say something, and that's what you wasted it
In my head, I
on.
was like, yo, like, you know, like, the poor, yeah.
I was like,
Not
yo,
everybody using the
where's my man going with this?
So that's why I need my phone, so I can keep looking at my
Go
notes.
get your damn phone.
Go get the
I
phone.
can't reach it.
I got you. Talk.
What you got, T-Rex arms?
Shut up, Jed. Thank you, sir.
I will shut up. I will not speak at
Oh
all.
my God, yo, what's this man talking
Why'd you go
about?
upstairs, Jen?
I had to pee, obviously.
Oh, I thought you were getting snacks.
Jesus
No, the
Christ, that
snacks
was
are right
funny.
here.
Oh, okay.
So, as you guys get your lives together, another PSA. I said this on our earlier podcast, and I figure now, since we have a little bit more viewership and we're on Facebook, a word to people on the social media platforms, Twitter and Instagram specifically, and probably men.
I'm so
specifically.
intrigued to hear what you're about to say.
There's nothing like groundbreaking. We can see what you like. Again, people on Twitter and Instagram, we can see what you're favoriting and we can see what you like. One of the homies, no names,
Again?
just a different person
Oh,
though.
it's a different.
Fam, on Twitter, all I see is 30-second porn
I
clips.
think I know who you're talking about.
Damn it.
I think I know who you're talking about, actually. 'Cause
God
I've seen
damn
that.
it.
It'd be like white girls and they got their titties out.
Oh yeah, I think I saw something
And I'm like,
flash.
yeah.
Yo, I'm like, what? It's not retweets.
No, it's just like you liked it.
And
And it'd be like, your friend so-and-so.
and Twitter snitching. So just a word to everybody.
Twitter do be snitching, you right.
Word. Twitter wild snitching. So just a word to everybody. We can see what you're liking. So just,
I mean,
try
if you
to.
like it, like it.
Oh, okay.
If that's what you like.
That too.
You want to
That
see
too.
titties? Like your titties. I got titties, I like them.
But I shake my head every time as I scroll.
I
Just
shake my titties every time.
next topic. I'm done. What you got, man?
A little bit ago. Oh my thing. Okay, so I had to go to the bank this week, right?
This better be better. You gotta make
It
up for the
was-
horse thing.
It was sorry.
Go ahead,
I
man.
won't share my random thoughts with you. So I had to go to the bank and standing in line. There's a little bit of a backup. The person in front of me apparently was getting into it with the teller.
Okay.
So I'm not really paying attention, but I kind of hear he's getting loud and a little bit of a back and forth. And then I see a manager coming, and I guess they're gonna escort him out. And so before he leaves, he's like, "You know what? Suck a dick, you cunt."
Whoa, whoa,
Right?
whoa, whoa,
Like,
whoa, 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 whoa.
Everybody, you
damn.
hear the murmurs and like, oh my, whatever.
Oof.
So the lady was just like, all right, whatever.
Wow.
I get to the lady and I go, ooh, she was upset, huh? And she was like, I don't even know. He didn't have money. I don't know, right? Whatever. So hi, baby. We're going through our exchange, and I'm telling her what I need, and she goes, and I was like, oh, like the guys. She's like, he really needs to use better insults, and I was like, what do you mean? She was like, what if I really like that? That means the door's open. That means my son's gonna come.
She said,
downstairs.
"What if?"
She's like, what if I like that? That's not an insult. If I like doing that. So
Wait.
it took me a minute. It was
Oh.
just like
Well, even if she likes doing that, even the last part is.
even that. But I immediately fell out because she was like, what if he's telling me to do something I like? No.
Time out. Your dog's between your legs.
I got it.
I can't handle this.
Pause.
Continue, Darren. I got it. I got it.
Well, no, you got to get the baby too. Hey. So, sorry guys for the break. Actually, you could bring him down. I just thought it was hilarious that, is a thought about like, when you give an insult to somebody, hey, Bubba, when you give an insult to somebody and you say something, like, what if that person has no problem doing the thing that you told them to do? Bye, bye, bye.
That's Darren's baby. Say hi.
Yeah, no.
Hi,
like,
baby.
Yeah, little Jen's little boyfriend. But yeah, so Jen, have you ever gotten an insult that, like, of course you've worked in retail, I'm sure.
People say all kind of shit to me.
But
First of all, to anyone who's ever been like, forget you, you suck. Maybe I do suck.
it's not really an insult.
Right?
So choose better insults if you're gonna like go off their handle for somebody. Like, think what's a good insult?
I don't insult you.
You insult me on a daily basis.
No.
So, yeah.
No.
What's the worst insult you've gotten from a customer?
I had somebody just tell me fuck you straight to my face, but it was like fuck you, but like respect. I don't know how to explain it. It was like he said something to me, and I said something to him, and he knew he had no response to me, and I was right, and he had to drop it. He was like, "Yo, fuck you, you're an asshole." But it was like,
At this point,
it was like, I know, but I win though.
Working at Cox, the worst one I heard. Worst one I heard was that's when your mother's a cum dumpster.
Whoa.
Right? That's an insult. That's like a ooh.
That's rude.
Yeah.
Nah,
Then what's
nobody
you
like
worked
that.
in customer service?
Yes.
What's the worst insult you've gotten? That was like a clear insult that couldn't be taken as like, thanks.
Well, I'm a nice guy, so nobody ever insulted me when I was on the phones. But
Who's a nice guy?
inadvertently, me, I'm the nicest guy on the podcast. So inadvertently, I got a call.
What episode was that? 23?
What? Don't that episode didn't happen.
All right. Yeah. It's a new season 2. Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
So yeah, I was talking to a gentleman, called in. He said, "There's too much black on his TV." I said, "Do you have a black screen, sir?" He said, "No, it's too much black on my TV." I said, "I'm not sure what you mean. Is your television on?" He said, "No, all the blacks. There's too many blacks on my every channel." Yo. Now, clearly, he didn't know he was talking to a black man.
Or maybe he did and didn't care.
Now, maybe he did. So, but yeah, I hung up on him. I had to. I said, "Sir, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to disconnect the call."
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah. He said there's too many black people on TV. So, yeah, that
It's
was...
true. There is too many blacks on the TV.
You shut your ass, Trump supporter. What the hell's wrong with you?
We are blacks and we are on TV, somewhat.
And we shouldn't be.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
You need to be seen. What were we talking about? I missed it. Sorry.
I think we're not live anymore.
Oh, so, okay.
Why not?
That's okay. Can we go back to that, though? Where'd we leave off? So she likes
So
giving head.
she wasn't saying that she likes, but she was saying that, like, he telling me to suck a dick. What if I enjoy doing that?
Yeah.
And that's not an insult.
What about the cunt part?
Yeah, I guess
You ever
she
call
didn't
somebody
care.
a cunt?
Nah, I feel like that's a white
That's a
person
very,
term.
yeah.
Just a white person? Or
I don't want
is
to
it,
say just, but I
It's
can't.
strongly.
it's a
It's
hard word.
Like hey, you cunt. Like,
And if you add the T,
cunt. Right? Like, that's like, right?
it's like you say cunt, and when you say it's a slap. You
Yeah.
complete the slap. You cunt. Like it
Yeah.
just completes the slap.
Yeah,
at
I
the end.
prefer see you next Tuesday.
What does that mean? Oh, that's clever.
You never
But
heard
it doesn't. No,
I don't use
I just say
it.
cunt.
You say that
say
word?
No, I've never said it to anyone. So I was talking to the. I'm only because Darren opened the cunt window, so now I'm just saying it.
Because he has a vagina?
Jen.
You open your cunt window?
Darren has a cunt window.
Close the blinds on your cunt window. We can see in there.
I blame.
chill, I have a
that's
splitting
me.
headache.
I'm
Come on,
sorry.
guys.
That's my bad.
He opened his cunt window. Why is it me against this? I did open the cunt
You did
window.
open the window. Holy shit. Yo, oh my God, that was too much. So, because I was talking to Shorty about it, right? Because
Christ.
the movie Inside Man, the Spike Lee joint has Denzel in it. So the old guy in the movie, after
Oh yeah. You're a magnificent.
"You're a
cunt.
magnificent cunt," I said, "Holy shit!"
Is that an insult, or-
Yes, because he's a
She
wealthy.
took it well.
He's a wealthy older white man. She did something foul. He said he just looked at her and said,
Yeah.
You're a magnificent.
But it was almost
cunt.
like not adoring, but like he almost admired.
That's kind of
her.
how the guy came
It
up when
wasn't-
he was
yeah.
like, "Fuck you, you're an asshole." It's kind of how it was
Well,
like.
oh, okay.
Well, with
Yeah.
him, it wasn't admiration. It was like pure disdain to the fact, like he couldn't even like be like
Yeah, he
physically mad.
Yeah.
I just have to put
Yeah.
this word combination
That's
together
exactly how that
for you.
went in Manila. I forgot what he was trying to do, and I just was like shutting it down. He was like, yo, "Fuck you, yo, you're an asshole." But it was like, I can't get mad though.
Yeah,
Right.
you
So,
got me.
are there any words that would like piss y'all off? Like, because I told Shorty, right? Oh, this is fun. I told her, if somebody called you that, would you be mad? No, words don't really bother me that much. And I'm like, what do you mean? Like, if I called you blah, 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 that wouldn't bother you? No. Like, how? Well, you say it and, it's just a word. Literally the next day, I called her like, I don't know, sugar mama or some shit. She's like, don't call me that. I said, my nigga, for real.
Don't call me that either. Yeah, I don't really get offended easily.
Darren
Clearly,
hurts my
'cause
feelings
of-
all the time.
He what?
Darren hurts my feelings all the time.
Oh, tell us about it,
fucking
Jen.
liar.
Oh.
Because he'd be
You
like,
fucking liar.
see,
Lies.
see how he talks to me.
You're bull cocky.
That's what they call it now.
Yeah, they do. No, but I don't. I mean, sorry to cut you off. I don't get offended. You can call me whatever you want. I don't. It usually does. I find a humor in it. Like, wow,
Maybe test this theory.
Nope.
you just said I opened my account window. I don't know how much further you want to go with it.
Yo, cunt window is funny,
Yeah,
yo.
that's fucking hilarious. That's fucking hilarious.
New hashtag.
Yo, chill. Oh, that's a weird hashtag. Oh, but delightful at the same time. Somehow.
Man, it's hot in here. Can you open that account window?
Oh, yo, what does that smell? Yeah.
Close that account window, please.
Can you two get under control?
I'm sorry.
Well, you started.
I'm
How
trying.
I started bring up cunt? I don't even like that word. It's like moist.
Moist is like a very.
Oh my God. Whew.
Any other words you don't like?
Darren.
Whoa. Yeah, there you go. Straight to it. Straight to it.
She didn't even like finish like.
That was just, yeah.
Yeah, you heard your name.
That was funny, right?
Oh,
No,
man.
that's hurtful.
I saw something.
What'd you see, Ben?
Now, this doesn't really there isn't much to it. I just want to read it because it made me feel good for some reason.
Okay.
A young lady on the Twitter said this.
I like Twitter.
Men, you are allowed to have high standards. You're allowed to have just as high standards as we women do. If you want to date only women with good credit scores, a career, a car, own apartment, goals in life, that's okay. Women get by on their looks and be deadbeats on the inside. Don't give us no passes. And although men don't typically, at least that I see, vocalize what they look for in a woman, I thought that was kind of ill that a woman posted that, right? And because I love the internet, I go straight for the comments. And women were mad. Not a lot, but there were women in there mad at that.
The deadbeats were.
Showing up.
The dead insides.
How can somebody be upset at a woman saying, "Hey, fellas, it's okay to have high standards"? Like a person should want somebody that would
Because
Should.
guys are like children.
tell me more.
And guys be like, "Oh, boobies."
That's
and
a
that's
fact.
it. Ooh, a body. And then half the time the bodies are fake.
That's a
And
fact.
that's all it takes to distract the guy. So if she's pointing out, "Hey, fellas, stop being dumb. It's more than a booty and a fake titty," then it is what it is. And anyone who's angry about that, no,
Yeah. So now that you've insulted
probably-
men for no reason,
you
can
probably
you tell
have a
me?
mattress on the floor.
Yeah. Okay. Ha 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 ha. Okay. So why would I don't get why that insecurity has to be on display, right? If you're scrolling and you're a deadbeat woman and you see that
Oh, damn.
post, if they're a deadbeat woman, like you said,
Whoa, don't put it on me.
Like-
She said it.
well, and you co-sign the mattress on the floor. Yeah. So, and you see it. Why do you feel the need to? Like, I saw some people saying that.
We talked about this quickly.
We saw them. I saw some people saying that it was a pick me tweet. For those that don't know, when women say it's a pick me tweet,
It's kind of like a thirst trap, but not without the. Oh, that's
exactly, it's like you're
interesting.
bigging up men or saying some stuff to kind of like
okay. To
be in their
single her
favor so
out.
that
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can grab
So
So
kinda
now
like
you
Drake.
go to her.
like Drake. That's good.
See what I did
That's
there?
good. That's good. Yeah, but like, it's a fact. It's a fact. Like, it's nothing wrong with vocalizing what you prefer or some like higher standards. Y'all right?
I don't know. I was checking
He
the
looked at me,
time.
so I looked at him. Then he looked at me, then I looked at him.
Continue.
No, that was it. But like, mostly the people who for some reason opposed that like regular ass statement, like, "Hey, have standards," and people were upset that she said, "Hey, fellas, have standards." Like,
It's probably those people like you said who are like deadbeat women inside.
that's crazy.
Yeah, it's just like, you letting all my secrets out. Shut up.
Basically.
Can you imagine?
Yeah.
Basically.
Shut up, girl. Nobody
because
asked you.
Because if a guy was to put up a tweet like, "Ladies, you can have high standards," all the girls would be like,
Yeah,
"Yeah,
Exactly.
And all the guys would be like, "Yo, shut up."
And we wouldn't even say it in the comments.
We would like direct him.
they'd be like, "Yo, DM my
shut
nigga,
the
yo,
fuck
you
up."
fucking my whole shit up."
Yeah,
Dot.
I don't want to get a job."
That's your word. Her couch mad comfortable, yo.
Let me use her card during the day.
And she lets me drink her kids' Capri Suns. Mind your business.
That's low key lit though. Just saying. I never did that though, with permission. Anyways, moving on.
Yikes.
Man,
What
what's
is
up
your
with you,
life,
man?
For real.
What are you talking about?
What is your life?
Y'all mad distracted, so now I'm on edge, man. What you want me to do?
Oh, you want Edge? Have another shot. Where the Cuervo?
Nah, I ain't doing that. No,
Where the Cuervo?
I've had enough tequila.
No, you haven't.
1800.
You're
Don't
still sitting up
disrespect.
straight. It's right
I'm
there.
still sitting up
It's on
straight.
the floor. Yeah, want to do Gen Snacks?
Yeah, let's do
Sure.
it.
Hi, Nate. Hey, boo.
Hey, what up, Nate?
Yo,
Here. So,
against my own
you can put
discretion, I'm
some in
gonna drink
mine
a little
too.
more.
Then I'll join you.
You were drinking SoCo just now.
Mind your business. What are you, the feds? You 12?
Stay-
Yeah, I'm the ops. don't do this,
stay out
man.
of
I'm concerned.
business.
Yo,
Drink more.
soda?
I don't know.
Limon.
Sorry, I interrupted snacks. What happened?
You're in town? Come through.
Who's in town?
Nate's in town.
Nate, man.
Nate's
what
in
up?
town?
Nate's
well,
in town.
Well, we'll talk more after the thingy.
No,
Um,
but then he can't be on a thingy if he come off that.
he ain't gonna make it in time.
You don't know where he at. What if he's down the street?
That'd
He
be
might
dope
be.
if he's down
He's
the
half
street.
white. He might be in Warwick.
Wow, Jen.
I love you, Nate.
There you go. All for you, man. Love.
Where-
right through the mics.
We're in Warwick.
Direct to the way, right?
So, Gen Snacks today. I was in my car and I heard Dunkin' Donuts. the capital of Rhode Island is Dunkin' Donuts.
America runs on Duncan.
Rhode Island runs on Dunkin'. They had a commercial for these new $2 things they have,
Okay,
and one of them was waffle breaded chicken tenders.
I'm listening.
I don't really know.
I feel like you were listening as soon as you heard either waffle or chicken.
I don't really know how they would cook chicken tenders at Dunkin' Donuts, but I figured Gen Snacks is a good time to find out because then I could share with my friends. So you get 2 tenders for $2, so we'll figure out a way to split it. And then I got pretzel bites for
Pretzel
another
bites?
$2. Yeah.
Yeah, they're really expanding their menu, huh?
So here's the chicken.
Does it make sense that the liquor made my headache go away?
Yep.
Yes, Darren.
Yes, it does.
Clearly you're not an alcoholic like us.
I did say donut fries. I did.
Who has donut fries?
No, so Lorena asked if I said donut fries. I didn't get the donut fries though because I've already tried those before. So this is the waffle breaded chicken.
Is it like dipping sauce?
Tenders.
No sauce?
You
You know it's better with no sauce. We're just
there's
kind
supposed
of.
to be
tasty.
sauce for the. Oh, yep, there it is. Sauce for the pretzel
That's
bites.
tasty.
Darren already dove in. He ain't even.
Sorry.
There's brown
Sorry.
mustard for the pretzels, but this is the chicken.
Have
That's
you
tasty.
tried
I have
one
never
yet?
tried this yet.
All right,
Try
let's
it.
do it.
That's why it's Gen Snacks.
Let's
It's
do
like
it.
a. It has
This
like
is
a,
not-
like
this is
a
not good.
faint hint of waffle.
This is not good.
I like it, but then I like most things.
This is like dipping chicken in cereal.
Which I would like.
It is clone chicken. She's right.
I'm trying to find the waffle. It's a
have
little
to-
sweet. A
You
little
have to
sweetness.
Think
to
of
it.
the waffle, and then it'll come to you. Pause.
I could taste the syrup.
It's like super faint. I don't know because it's like
This is different.
older.
Sam, you can skip this whole part. I know it looks like killing you.
But I got
inside.
pretzel bites for vegetarians.
Not here.
Yo, my hands are wild greasy.
Darren just put anything in his mouth.
Oh, there's
Cunt
napkins.
window.
Yo,
As we call his mouth. Good times.
I mean, I'm gonna be quiet.
Yeah, you be quiet.
so what's the verdict on these weird chicken things?
I mean, they're cold now, but it tastes like chicken dipped in cereal. It's weird.
Yeah. I like it. I give it like a good solid,
Hi, Kathy.
like 7.
You give it a 7?
Darren, that's high.
Yeah, I know, but I'm
gonna
I'm
give it a-
hungry also. So
Yeah, I'm hungry too. I don't.
I want Chinese food so bad. I know. I feel like a pregnant woman just saying that. Like, just I want like General Tso's or something. Like, I would like go in there and pretend I was gonna get something else, and then end up getting General Tso's.
Yeah,
Thank you. I
usually-
just wanted to be on strike. They want to force me to talk.
Yeah, no, it's not happening. Yeah, no, I don't. Yeah, I wouldn't order that.
No, not
What do
even
you
for
order at a
$2.
Chinese food restaurant?
Chinese food restaurant. What depends? Is it like a high end one or is it
No, it's a normal one.
the hood spot?
Yeah, it's like Thursday. Thursday, you hungry?
Three combination joint, right? So either the boneless spare ribs, got to have a couple of chicken wings in the mix, and maybe General Tso's or teriyaki joint. You're making me hungry because
Beef teriyaki or chicken teriyaki?
beef teriyaki.
All right.
Yeah.
I respect that.
Or crab rangoon, which I didn't like years ago, but I rock with it now.
I don't try that because it sounds weird. I tried one recently.
It depends where you get it from. Because there's the buffet one that's in Cranston.
You eat there?
The
Which one? The one in the plaza?
Hong Kong, the Hong Kong buffet. No.
Like,
I
you're
go there
canceled.
like once in a
canceled.
great moon, like when I'm with everybody.
Bad mood.
But
There's one more piece of chicken. You want it?
no, you got it.
Nah, I'm good.
Hong Kong buffet, like
I'm greedy. I'll
podcast,
eat it.
their crab rangoons are the best I've ever had.
Really?
But I'm gonna tell you how bougie I am.
How you bougie but like this waffle chicken
When I
shit?
was, I'm versatile, Bim. Shut up.
That's what she said.
She said I'm versatile, Bim. Shut up.
Anybody want a pretzel bite? Dipped in hot
Where was
mustard.
I going with this? Oh, a Dragon and Phoenix combo. It's like $12. It is a lot, but it comes with mad seafood, fake broccoli, and General Tao on top of that. It's like this is everything I could ever hope for.
At a buffet, you said?
No, it's like at a regular spot.
What's the name of the spot?
I don't know. Whatever one's around here.
Okay.
China Star.
China Star's my
China.
spot. That's on Reservoir? Mm-hmm. That's my people's.
Yeah.
Yeah, she would pick a soda. Yeah, every time. That's my homie.
How'd you say it?
No, don't do it.
Okay, 10 minutes. 10 minutes.
Yeah, I love China Star. Shout out to them. That's the only spot I go to.
Outrageous.
What do you say, Jen? And the mic.
I said nothing.
Jen, what's on your docket? You haven't said anything. And you're back on live.
I don't have a docket.
No? That's a lie.
I'm on strike.
Fake strike.
Anybody want a pretzel bite? I put the mustard and everything for you fools.
Yeah, I'll try one.
The salted bite, whatever.
So while we
There was something I wanted to talk to you guys.
Oh
What's that?
God! Why'd you
Sorry.
be some like sweet
No,
shit?
nothing. I mean, it's just actually one of those
Oh, my heart hurts.
franchise that
watching-
asked a question. I thought it was a good question.
Oh, he's in there too?
No.
I was watching a soap opera and then I was wondering, do you think Marlena's gonna come back this season?
Wow.
Is she?
Is she?
They asked
In the mic, Darren.
who's the best R&B singer of all time, old and new.
I heard
And there was
that.
a range of different questions
I
or
heard
different
that.
answers.
I heard that.
And I was like,
Somebody said Keith Sweat. I remember hearing that.
yeah, I remember hearing that too.
What's the criteria?
They were doing by decade.
But like, is it vocals? Is it star power? Is it like, what is it? What's the
Both say
criteria?
vocals. I almost want to say star power too. But
You-
Male and female included. Whitney.
Whitney was up there.
Yeah, Whitney. She can, man. I saw a clip of her on stage with the opera singer. And she was just up there. I think they were just, bigging her up for being in the building. And she did some like fake opera shit and bodied that shit.
You know who's an opera singer?
Who?
Mariah Carey.
Like for real?
Her mom was an opera singer. She could sing like 8 octaves or some shit.
Yeah, I know she
Oh,
has that
shit.
range to her. She go high to low.
So can I? All right, I'm done. I'm done.
Wow.
I'm done. I'm done, ladies and gentlemen. No, I'm not high fiving you on that big head. Put your black hand down. I'm not high fiving that. People can see me. There's a camera on. If there was a camera, if there was no camera, I'd high five you.
I'll accept the low.
Who is this singer?
Babyface is good. I like Babyface. Babyface is a good one.
So what immediately came to mind was Ryan
that.
Isley and the Isley Brothers. Now maybe not have the range. As
What the
everybody else.
hell is going on
But they got
between the
gems,
sheets
right?
in my
They got,
home?
they got gems. So, okay. See, and that's why I asked what the criteria was, because if we're talking like songwriting, Babyface is in the mix, and he got the voice, but his
Okay.
voice isn't as good as
as
XYZ, right? You know what I'm saying? So
Are
it's-
we excluding away their personal transgressions? That
Yeah,
make
personal,
us-
we don't
Yeah.
care.
All right,
Yeah.
then it's gonna be R. Kelly.
You had
You set me up.
No,
But he's
no,
gross.
no.
And he deserves to be in jail.
nasty man.
But his music was amazing. But he's gross.
He is
But
gross.
he got does he got the hits or does he have the vocal?
More than both.
Yeah, I mean, he's not like the illest vocalist, but his vocals are good. He has
can't
he can't read. He said that in a 19-minute song.
I didn't listen to that shit.
Me neither.
No, I listened like 3 minutes and I was like, this is too
Did you
much.
really?
I did. That's more than me.
I tried to listen to hear. I was gonna like pick out my like the worst lines in the song, and then I was like, I can't do this. It's too much.
Yeah. Okay.
than
So I want us to have that conversation and bump it. R&B. We'll do 90s to now. We'll do male and then female, and then we'll have them face off.
Male and then female.
And I have them face off. So, Jen,
What?
who you got for female?
I'm on strike.
Darren, who you got for female?
So, what comes to mind initially is
Mary J.
Alicia Keys.
Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
That's the one that comes to mind. I liked her first 2 albums.
Oof, fuck, I wasn't
Songs
expecting
in
that.
A minor, yeah.
That was actually bitch moment coming up.
Go ahead now.
Which is different from any other moment.
Damn,
much
Darren,
different.
you just left it open.
Cut window open.
Good job.
All right, I'm done. I'm on strike again. I'm sorry.
No strike.
When we were playing the wedding, and we were talking about wedding songs, and we were talking about songs we want to come into, and that song Butterflies.
Oh.
She give me butterflies. And
Oh.
the one
Michael
before
Jackson?
it. No. Actually, that's originally it's Brian McKnight, which is also a good singer.
Wait, hold on now.
Butterflies is Alicia. The one before
No.
it is
Flowetry did one too.
who did it first? I want to say Brian did it first.
I think is Brian McKnight's completely different version, or
It's
because Michael Jackson and Flowetry have the same the same song. I think they may have written it and
what
then
song?
gave it
The
to-
Butterflies?
Yeah.
Oh, the one before. Okay, so I'm talking about Butterflies.
just song title.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
okay.
Butterflies. No, it's different.
Okay.
Michael Jackson's Butterfly is different from Alicia Keys' Butterfly.
Yeah. I know that one.
But the song before it, there were Brian McKnight did that song, and so we were like going through the songs, and I was listening to it, and I was like, damn, like this song
You cried?
hits you. Like
You can say
like
it.
I teared up a little bit listening to it with her.
I get emotional. It's a
The
good song.
part where
You always cry.
where she says, she'll be my queen forever or something like that. That was like, yeah, this song.
yeah,
This got me. Yeah, bitch. So Alicia Keys is up there in my book.
I like
I'm
that.
trying to think of somebody else. I
Yeah,
mean,
you only
like-
get one. That's good.
all right.
You know,
Let's go
Darren
on.
gets out of
yeah,
hand,
I'll
man.
go. Yeah, I get out of hand. You too.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Dude,
So,
every time it's pick one, you always be like, I got 3.
so Alicia Keys, that's actually a good one because of piano play. Her performance. You ever see her live? Angelic. Yeah, she's
can
something.
imagine.
Yeah, she's something. Wow.
What are you thinking?
Do I like? Oof.
Who you got?
Well, because
Before
I had
Alicia?
said Whitney. Does that count though? For
That's
the,
not 90s.
No, yeah,
That's
because that's
few
more
before.
80s, and
Yeah,
then okay, okay. So on the female side, I will have to go with. Okay, yo, this is bad. I don't be listening to a lot of female R&B. Alicia Keys is one that I listen to a lot. Faith Evans, I only listen to one album.
I like Faith.
I'd have.
Even though she married Stevie J, that's still
That's weird. We're not
Yeah,
gonna
we've
talk
been
about
talking
that.
about it. Like, why did she? Okay.
That's
We're not
so
gonna talk about
weird.
that.
Yeah, let's not.
Actually, nah, never mind. So
Stevie J is her and
I got a
Biggie's
pick for you,
kids,
Who?
Godfather.
Why not go with Mariah?
No.
Oh, like 90s Mariah?
I used to love 90s Mariah. Okay, so I'm thinking everybody falls off, I guess. Yeah, I used to love Mariah Carey in elementary school. Like, because her vocals were just insane.
She
to
had
me.
one song that used to make me cry, but I don't want to talk about
What
it.
song?
Are you soft
What
too?
song?
Huh?
I want to talk about
What
it.
song? Okay, okay.
What
right,
part?
right,
I don't
Hero.
know.
It's Hero.
No, it's not Hero.
Is it
It's
my all?
Ooh.
I can't think of it right now. I can't believe I can't think of it.
Okay, so we'll do this then. I'll take your
Lil
pick.
Mama.
Shut up.
Her lip gloss is popping.
Shut up.
Her lip gloss is poop.
Okay, so you got Alicia. I'll take the Mariah pick. Okay.
Brandy.
Brandy.
Ooh, that's a good one. She has
Yeah.
range.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
I ain't even gonna fry.
Okay.
Okay.
So in the vein of 90s-ness, based on these picks, we put them all 3 in a ring with Mills Lane. And let's get it on. It's Celebrity Clay match.
I missed that show.
All right. Who wins?
Who was it again?
Mariah,
Alicia
Keys, and Brandy.
Was Alicia Keys in the 90s?
Yeah.
Oh no,
late
it was
90s. Or was it
yeah,
early
yeah.
2000s?
It was late 90s, early 2000s.
She just made it.
She-
yeah,
just
she
made
like
Just made it.
99. She released that.
Yeah.
album.
I'm gonna give it to Brandy because she had a TV show.
And she'll hit everybody with a car.
Wow. Oh shit. Wow.
Yo, Yeah.
No, hold on.
No.
Okay, no, but this.
No.
Okay, so Brandy. So we're talking overall star power. You guys, what's up? That wasn't that bad. That wasn't that bad.
Yo,
But you don't think you're the problematic one.
What are you talking about?
right?
Anyways, so what was I gonna say?
I
Damn.
don't, you said it
You said
already.
it's the overall star
So you're
power?
going based on overall star power then?
Yeah, because
Overall star power,
because
maybe.
because I couldn't choose based off vocals alone because they're all very
Yeah.
very good. So
Okay.
I had to go to the next.
So are we talking
criteria.
about
criteria?
like over the span of their career?
Yeah. I mean, we almost have to because if we cut it off, we can cut each of them off of their prime and go based on the prime. If that's the case, then it's probably Brandy.
it's been-
Woof, no, Mariah.
Mariah.
Yeah, between them.
That's Mariah.
She got all the hits.
Even with glitter,
She does.
she's still.
We don't talk about that.
Did you guys watch Glitter?
I've never have. It was on TV the other day. I'm like, oh, God, this shit still
One of my
exists.
homies, Lori, what up? Huge Mariah fan. She made me watch Glitter in college,
I
and
was a
I'm
big Mariah fan in college too, but she hates her now.
I'm mad to this day that I watched that shit. It's one of the worst films I
What's
watched in
that
my
J
life.
Lo movie? Giggly?
Giggly.
I never seen that either, but I bought it on. I bought it at Dollar Tree
Recently?
like
I
2
hope,
years
it,
ago.
I hope it. I hope it was on sale.
Just 'cause it was
or
a dollar?
It was $1, nigga.
I hope-
Nah,
I
you
hope
should have got
not.
some Skittles
Right?
or something.
Peeing again?
So okay, we got those three.
All right, so males.
But who do you got out the three? You take Alicia still over or
I like Alicia better, but Mariah would probably.
Mariah would take it? Okay, so Mariah's the champ.
Yeah.
So okay, we'll discuss the men until Jen
Ooh,
comes
so I
back.
feel like men in the '90s.
Yeah, go ahead
had
now.
it on
Talk
lock.
through
I
it.
mean, I can't pick one. I mean,
Okay.
I'll just pour out whatever. I mean,
Can we eliminate R. Kelly?
We can.
Okay, so because that makes a difficult conversation, and then all right, so
There goes R. Kelly.
Kells is out. All right,
Alright.
so
So they had to start in the '90s. They can't like carry over from the '80s.
I like it.
I mean, there's
in the 90s.
Usher,
Okay,
but I don't feel like vocally he's there, but not as.
Nah.
I would take Tyrese over. I take Usher.
okay.
Okay, let me just think. You.
All right,
'Cause
so
I feel like I'm bringing everybody out.
we'll talk it through because there's a lot. There's a lot to consider. I want to consider like vocals first, but then I'm thinking there's people that are really strong vocally but might not have the star power.
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
I think especially you're gonna find a lot of that. Are we including like boy bands in this?
Who was you thinking?
Like 112 or Jagged Edge?
Nah, groups is a whole nother conversation. Let me see. Can we put R. Kelly back in?
He's over there kind of like, come on, guys, come on.
He's trapped in the
Put me-
closet.
Let me see.
Damn, but who? Because we know who we love. Like you mentioned, Ronald Isley. There's Uncle Charlie Wilson, who phenomenal voice. But like those are all old school dudes, right?
Jan, we need you.
Yeah, we're talking man. We're talking men's. We're talking the R&B men's.
The men's.
Okay, Jen.
Hated it.
So R. Kelly's out. We can't count Kells.
No, because he's weird and he's fucking
Right.
gross. Okay, that's
So
fine. That's
outside
fair.
of Kells, in this, people only would have had to have started in the
You should
90s.
move the fan away. It's hot.
Oh shit.
Oh, shit.
People should have or would have had to have started in the 90s. I can't speak. So yeah, we were talking. Darren had mentioned Usher. Usher.
I just want to get your attention.
Anyone else come to mind?
Let's do a lot of
I'm having a hard time.
When
with
did
this one.
Tank
Mario
come
was
out?
good when he was in his prime.
Yeah,
I love
but
Mario.
I feel like he didn't have the vocals.
What?
I
I
feel
just
like
need
he-
someone to braid my hair. That's
that
my
song.
favorite
I
Mario
mean, he
song.
could. When did Tank and like Jaheim come out?
Jaheim was around Alicia Keys. Jaheim and Alicia Keys came around at the same
was
time.
up there.
Jaheim's good.
But he light skinned now.
What?
You
I'm
ain't-
sorry.
You ain't see the pictures?
No. I knew he was doing weird shit with his hair, but Jaheim's light
He's
skin.
light skinned. How did you miss that?
Don't do that.
How did you miss that?
I feel like we're missing a lot of important people. Are people yelling at us in the thing?
Can I Google's?
Yeah. Well, quick Googles because
Yeah.
I don't want us to stay on it super long.
Ben, what are you thinking?
I don't know.
Ooh, Antonio says Genuine. He got hits.
Genuine
Aha,
does
there
have
we
hits,
go.
but I feel like I don't really care for Genuine like that.
Oh, tell me why you got beef?
No, just after he did
'Cause he
Same
danced
OG
better than you.
He danced way better than me. After he did Same OG, I was like, nah, all right, I'm all set.
Because you ain't never been a
You hated Same OG?
For
I
real.
didn't hate it,
You
but I
ain't
was
real.
like,
Bitch.
nah.
Even though I might be on TV. Yeah, come on.
We can't forget good old Montel Jordan.
That's
God
Reverend
bless.
Jordan to you.
Full
sister.
circle, full circle,
Yeah, it always
man.
goes back around.
Oh my god. All right, so I'm digging through like
Who was listening to today?
Neo was 2000s.
Oh, Neil's a good one.
2000s though.
Ah,
Yeah.
boo.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. This
Wow,
why is
I
this
didn't
so
even
hard?
I didn't even think about that.
That's what she said.
Rhode Island
Shut
native
up.
John B.
Ooh,
That is a good one.
Is
Yeah.
it? Is it though?
It
But
is
I mean, he
Come on.
Are you
he
kidding
had,
me?
Those
right
two.
now?
He had two heavy hits.
How
No,
many
his whole
albums
album
though?
was great.
But how many albums though? Jaheim
Oh, then
at
we
least
could-
has
we
3
could-
good albums that he
yeah.
put out.
John B had 2 good albums.
I don't know. I never heard a whole John
Anybody
B
else?
album.
Oh wow,
Whose
we're,
fault is that?
wow,
No,
look
no.
at that. We're
No, I'm
Maxwell's on this
See?
list.
Ooh, that's
Thank
a
you,
good
thank
one.
you, Facebook viewership. Yeah, see.
Again, Brian was in there.
Okay, so Brian McKnight. I'll have to pick Brian McKnight.
Over
Brian is-
Maxwell?
Brian is. Brian
I'll
is a
pick
strong
Brian over
contender.
Maxwell.
Over Maxwell?
That's me.
Wow.
Brian is a very good contender. Until he got
Nah.
stupid.
Let me.
He's not taking over Maxwell for me.
What was the song?
I don't know.
Exactly.
I'm waiting for you to finish.
The song that he made. If you're ready to learn.
No. Is it
Brian
the new one?
McKnight even taking
If
over
you're ready
Usher.
to learn.
Oh, okay. I was talking about, I thought you meant.
Y'all
like
keep
the
talking. I'm
one-
gonna play it.
Y'all bullshit.
I thought you were talking about the Let Me Show You How Your Pussy Works. That one.
That one.
Oh, that
Yeah,
one.
that's the name of the song.
Oh.
If you're ready to learn.
Oh, okay.
Tell Maxwell to do something like that.
Let me show you how your
Let me,
what works.
let me show you how your pussy works. That was
Squirts.
the song he put out.
You never heard it? That's the song. Yo, y'all
I
trash.
told
Hold
you
on.
I'm celibate and I was almost a virgin, so nobody ever played no song like
How
that.
you
So-
almost a virgin?
So
Because
I,
it was just one time.
I appreciate Brian McKnight because of that kind of range. How you got back at one, and then you
It's a
gonna
great
show.
song. He had like a catalog of like hits in this, like, I don't know. I feel like when he just came out, he like there was like 4 or 5 great songs by him.
Yeah, look
That
at me. I
sounds
played it
like-
recently
Back-
too. Hold on.
What's wrong with you?
That sounds like he's one person away from a Me Too movie.
Yo, hold on. You never heard it though?
No, I never
I'm gonna play it.
I
I'm gonna
remember
play
hearing
it.
it when he came
I'm
out with
wholesome.
it. Don't play it.
Hold on. Let me skip ahead because some people might be like, "What are these? What are we talking about?"
I don't even want to know what you're talking about. That shit sounds terrible.
Hey, this is a great song.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to choose Brian because he had the vocals.
Crazy vocals.
Crazy
Maxwell got the
vocals.
vocals. Are you kidding me?
They both have vocals.
And he went from cornrows to a fade, and he's still fine. You are crazy.
All right, so
Ladies, let them know they're crazy.
So between Maxwell and Brian,
Hell yeah, Maxwell.
huh?
And then when September 11th happened, and MTV turn that bullshit off. I'm trying to talk.
I gotta share with the people
When
what we're
September
talking
11th
about.
happened, and then MTV was like on pause because MTV was in the middle of Times Square, whatever,
Yeah.
and they had to keep playing that same Maxwell song over and over and over
Yeah,
again.
they were.
Right? We was in the dorms, and they just kept playing that same shit over. Yo, hell yeah.
Urban Night Suite Hangout
That's a
album.
great
Great
album.
album. All right, but here we go. Here's the Brian McKnight joint. Yeah, you heard it right.
Now we're gonna get sued by Brian McKnight.
We
We're
are.
not
We
drunk
keep
yet.
talking and we'll be good.
Yo, Brian McKnight gonna come for us with his nasty song, but we can't. Nah, we can't big some shit like that.
Hold
up.
on.
Nah, yo, I'm good. What?
Tell me. Yes.
I didn't even know he
Ladies
talks
and
like
gentlemen,
that. I
that
didn't
was
know he
Brian
talks like
McKnight.
that.
If you're ready to learn.
Stop
it!
I didn't even know he talked like that.
So based on that, I got Brian. Who you got, Darren? I'm taking Brian if you had him. I don't care.
I'm gonna have to take Brian too.
No, I have him.
Oh.
We need 3 for the ring.
Oh well, fuck.
Jen, who you got? You got
What
Maxwell?
about D'Angelo? Was
D'Angelo?
90s?
Yeah,
90s?
that's 90s.
All right, I'll take D'Angelo.
D'Angelo?
He also
Okay.
had-
D'Angelo looks like ODB now. though.
Yeah. I'm not talking about the now.
Yeah, that's rough.
I don't really care how he looks. Personally.
Jen, you got Maxwell?
Also,
who you got?
R.I.P. to ODB.
Yeah, word.
You know what I'm saying? I listen to a lot of R&B. I don't know if I could just pick one.
Well,
Ouch,
just
I
for the
hit my
sake of
hand.
podcast. Just for the sake of
I used to have
podcast.
carpal tunnel when I hit my hand.
Put the mic in your face.
I thought I was being too loud.
She has Maxwell.
You got Maxwell?
I guess we could do Maxwell.
Okay, so we got Maxwell.
Bobby Brown.
No.
No.
The fuck you mean?
Okay,
Yo,
Bobby
started in
Brown.
the
Okay,
80s.
all right, take Bobby Brown. Take Bobby Brown.
Well, actually, no, he was 80s.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah,
He
yeah, late
started
80s
with-
when his out solo joint came out. So Maxwell, D'Angelo, and Brian McKnight in the ring, Mills Lane, celebrity death match. Who wins?
Maxwell.
Darren.
Brian.
You left your whole
Yeah,
pick.
I did.
And in a shocking upset, Brian McKnight. All right. So
How? Brian, are you too kidding
tell me why.
right
Tell
now?
me why. Convince me. Maybe
Of
we.
all the people?
Tell me why. Tell me why. Tell me
All the
why.
people who just... And I love Brian McKnight.
So who we forgetting?
Darren! What the hell was that noise coming out of your face?
Maxwell, and that's why Brian wins. But Maxwell does he has some like
He got a lot of joints.
he got those. There's something.
That's a tough one between the two of them.
I'm gonna let you two fools talk.
All right, so forget that. Hey, yo, and Brian McKnight had a joint with Mace. Oh, y'all tripping, man. Yeah, y'all tripping. Darren don't even know. Yeah.
Does Brian McKnight have an unplugged album on MTV?
You right,
No.
If they let a real nigga on, we would.
Wow.
So
Oh my God!
Who we forget?
Jamie Foxx.
Okay, 2000s.
Okay.
Yep, 2000s.
so what now is
Music
Brian
Soul
against
Child?
Mariah?
Oh, Music Soul Child.
Oh my God!
Wait, is that 90s though or 2000s?
I think that might be 2000s. Jen,
That might be
can you
2000s.
confirm?
Hold on, I'll confirm while she's on Title. Shout out to Title. Hove,
damn.
cut the check.
I changed my
I can't
whole
believe you
vote.
didn't say Carl Thomas.
Carl only had. Carl was
It's
Yeah,
because
two good
Carl
albums.
Thomas has been.
Shut up.
he got all upset.
No, he had two good albums.
I feel like Carl didn't really show the range.
No. His he stuck to his tone.
Yeah, when's most Music Soul Child? Because I'll change my vote in a heartbeat.
You'll change it to music.
Yeah, I love Music Soul
All right,
Child.
for the sake of it, yeah, we'll put Music Soul Child.
Oh, Lorenz says Tyrese. Thank you, Antonia Maxwell. For real, y'all are bugging right now.
Who's
I
bugging?
said
You two are
Tyrese.
bugging.
Maxwell over Brian McKnight?
Hell yeah. Are you crazy?
I feel like we need a song
song
beef,
off?
yo. A song off. I feel like we need a song off. But I love Maxwell. When I'm in the house barefoot, I'm playing Maxwell.
I feel like if I'm thinking of
Real
Maxwell,
Real shit. Just sliding around and shit with my shirt unbuttoned. Just
Yeah.
Say with your chest out.
my chest all the way
but I
out.
feel like
With
who has
incense
more hits?
burning?
Would you say who has more hits?
Brian McKnight.
Yeah,
How, Sway?
Tell me.
he does.
Oh,
I love this debate.
get out of here.
All right, so we'll ask the people.
Talk about
We'll do a
something
poll.
else.
Because somebody set up a poll?
Yeah,
I'll do a
that's it.
poll. I'll
You
do a
wanna do it
poll.
right
I like doing polls. All right, I said I was
Yo!
done. I said I was done.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I
that
said
was
it
an
was done.
advertisement from Genevieve.
That was not an advertisement. That was not an advertisement. Don't tell my mom I said that. I meant generally. I like having people vote on things.
Yeah.
So is it R&B singer or just career? Like what's the
It's
how do I
R&B
pose
males.
the question?
Well, I mean, it's because we are stuck between Brian and Maxwell.
Yeah, so I'll
put it between.
Sounds like a great night.
Yo, what is going on right now?
Anyway,
I'm gonna throw it up
put
on the
that
thing.
We'll
Yeah.
revisit it before we're done with the podcast. I'm gonna take this moment while Bim is setting up the poll for Jen.
Whoa, whoa,
that's
flag
gross.
on the play,
That's
sir.
gross.
What the hell is going
Red
on?
flag. You've been ejected, sir.
Yeah, Darren.
God damn it.
After review the
Rubbish.
play, red team. No. So follow us on social media if you have not done so already. On Instagram, PLSDELTHIS. Same on Twitter. Follow us on Facebook. Also, if you have not, please delete this. Like the group, like the page. You can see us if you rocking with us right now. You can see us live. We're gonna try to do the live thing we will do the live thing every Thursday.
Who, bitch?
We are.
You don't know what a strike look like.
How you do the thing with the questions?
Oh Christ, man.
Sorry.
You gotta hit stickers.
Also, shout out to
Thank you.
our sponsor, Just Right Entertainment. If you need a DJ, photo booth, uplighting, let us know. We got you. www.justrightri.com. Ooh, excuse me. A bunch of events coming up this weekend. Big Saturday, August 4th. Jari is throwing their second annual Jamaican Independence Day celebration. Going to be at Hope High, 324 Hope Street in Providence, Rhode Island. It begins at 12. It's going to be a family event. Food, fun, music. Come through, $5 to get in. That's it. There is a plethora of things going on there. They have performances by artists. Our friend Frostman. Artists. Sorry, I apologize. Artist Frostman Brilliant will be in the building. Range, Clarity, Mashy Word Compressor is going to be in the building. Also headlining, Michael Palmer is going to be there as well. Please come out. Please support. It's a great organization. They do great things. Big them up. What else was I want to say? There's going to be after party as well with DJ Junior Rodigan and DJ Martin Famous. They're going to be at the Met. I believe it starts at 9. At 1005 Main Street in Pawtucket.
Pawtucket.
Definitely come out to that. Anybody who's looking for something to do tonight, free reggae night down at...
They're not going to hear this till tomorrow.
Well, for those who are listening to us right now.
All right, cool. That's fair.
There's free reggae night down at Rosen. Definitely check that out. Shout out to L. What else do we got? What else on
You
the
call him
docket? Lamar.
How you spell McKnight?
MCKNIGHT.
That's bad when you got him spelling something for you.
Well, he would have chimed in first. Also, we have a big event coming up August 2nd, Jen?
September?
September 2nd?
Today's August 2nd.
Yeah. Well, it's also big today. But yes, a month.
Good save, good
Pause.
save.
A month from now in Connecticut, Busy Signal and Friends.
Oh.
Go ahead. Baby.
No, you good. Fam just text me. Yo, Toast, what up? He said we better not skip D'Angelo. We ain't skip no Dangelo.
that's what
Don't
I
worry.
said. That's
Yeah,
what I
we
said.
good, beloved.
We skipped the Dream, but I think he's 2000s. But the Dream is
Yeah, Dream is
I
definitely
like
2000s.
Dream. Radio
Yeah, if we get into the 2000s, it just opens it up
Yeah,
more.
yeah.
It's just tougher. Jen, stop.
So yes, September 2nd. My son's out there wilding. September 2nd, Busy Signal and Friends is going to be in Hartford, Connecticut.
Yup, or whatever.
Pod Squad is going to be in the building. We are giving away tickets to the event. We're still trying to figure out how to give away these tickets.
Why you gotta tell them all our business though?
I didn't say anything. What?
Darren makes me laugh.
What? I said we still trying to figure it out. Is that all our business? Well, we having group anyways. Let me find out the flyer so I can tell you
How
about
you
the
not have the
event.
flyer ready, bro?
How you not have the flyer ready,
You
bro?
didn't ask me to have it ready.
Oh, you're right though. So Busy Signal and Friends Reggae Festival, September 2nd. It's going to be at West Indian American Center, 3340 Main Street in Hartford, Connecticut. It's an outdoor event.
Yeah.
We are giving away tickets.
It's like Reggae Coachella.
Right. Busy Signal, Charlie Black,
That's
a
fancy.
plethora of other people, Christopher Martin. Everybody's going to be in there. Frostman Billion's going to be in there, so it's going to be a grand old time. We're going to be in there. If you are interested, or I don't care if you're interested or not, just listen to us, and we'll tell you how you can win some
I
tickets.
care if you're interested.
I care a
You
little
should
bit.
be interested 'cause I'm interested
little
as
bit.
hell.
So,
I'm so interested.
a lot of things going on.
If you even if you don't win tickets are only $40 for all those acts.
Yes.
Usually it's $40 for one person.
Word.
So $40 for all those people. Labor Day weekend, the day before the parade in Brooklyn.
And there ain't no work
East,
tomorrow.
Eastern
Yeah,
Parkway.
Labor Day weekend, right?
That's
Yeah.
right. You're not supposed to work on Labor Day because the laborers. That's a holiday for the laborers.
Right, let's get fucked up, yo. And listen to
Get
good music.
fucked up.
Get fucked up.
Get fucked up.
Get fucked up. Icons, you don't know.
You don't know nothing. That's like
like that
right
song.
in the same line with Crucial Conflict.
Yo, there was actually that whole like time frame was
And then Camp Low. That was my shit.
Lucchini, that's 90s though.
That's my shit.
Yeah, Lucchini. And then they had Black Nostalgia too. Yeah.
Genie pouring from the sky. Let's
get
get rich.
rich.
What?
Hey,
man. Oh, you just took me back to 7th, 8th grade with that, yo.
Yeah,
Wow.
I act like I don't be knowing. I be knowing.
anything else?
Remember
Funk
when
Flex
Columbia House used to
mixtapes.
have 1 cent CDs?
My dumb brother Wally did that
My
shit.
brother did too.
Did he end up? See, the problem was Wally didn't do it right because you know how you're supposed to do it and then stop or whatever. He ended up getting charged and then having to pay like
My brother
$30 for a
did too.
CD
Probably.
each time. Like, how you get dragged into these harebrained schemes every time?
Because he out here singing to the girl about his king size.
You know, I'm gonna be honest. I tried hard to find out what song I fit into, and I looked for the Streets of Rage theme. It kind of fit.
We'll
Pause.
listen to it later, so
Yeah,
I can
yeah.
so I can tell you because if I hear the beat, I'll tell
Yeah.
you exactly which one it was.
Y'all
So yeah,
stupid.
anything
I
else
know.
coming up? I know we got a lot coming up. I won't give away everything on air. So I'll just
Yeah, we
be
got some
quiet.
stuff in the works.
What else
I'm
is
gonna
in the
try to
works?
sound fake important.
What else is in the works?
No, just stay tuned. We got a lot in the works, people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just
They
yo,
leave
God,
me out of
yo,
everything.
yo, God is
Following
blessing
shit,
us. You know what I'm
right?
saying, guys? Look, man. We just a small podcast, but we got a lot going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, just stay tuned. You know what I'm saying? Like, but yo,
I feel like I have to stand like this.
yo,
When you're
like,
talking like that.
just understand that like this is just stay tuned.
What in the name of Hotep and you two hosts talking about?
What in the name of hotel? I'm just hyping the people. We ain't got nothing.
No, we have some stuff.
Do
we have some
we?
stuff. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
I
we
don't
have some
know.
stuff.
New to me.
Some shit. Yeah, so that's good and gravy.
Zaga.
My son is out there wilding.
It's all right. We'll be up there in a second.
Anything else? What else do we want to talk about?
I don't know. Like again, stuff happened, but then I feel
LeBron's
like it didn't
cool.
happen.
Can we talk about
Oh,
that?
that was gonna be my shout out. Whoops.
Oh,
All right,
sorry, okay,
no, let's talk about it.
forget
No,
it.
it deserves more time than a shout out.
It
So
does.
let's do it. Go.
I wasn't expecting you to tell me to go like that. But I want to say, I think it's amazing that something like that is
dumb.
happening. Huh?
Whoa.
Y'all dumb.
Why are we dumb?
Because you don't even know what you're talking about.
You don't know what
Me
you're
or him?
Both of you.
I know what I'm talking about.
What are we talking
that was
about?
my shout out. I was
Are we
prepared.
talking about practice?
We still talk about practice.
Come on, Shaft.
Whoa, Jen.
Not that kind of Shaft. Shut your mouth.
We're just talking about Shaft.
So this week, LeBron James has made public his I Promise school. Bim, I'm gonna let you.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you want me to talk?
Go ahead, because I'm still looking for the information.
All right, so LeBron James opened, as Darren said, his school in Akron, Ohio, called I Promise School. Now, this school, I'm just going to run off the bullet points. LeBron James posted this on his Twitter or on his Instagram page. This school, which is I believe vocational school or a charter school? I think a charter school.
I believe it's charter.
There'll be free tuition, free uniforms. The children will receive a free bike and helmet, free transportation to the school if you're within 2 miles, free breakfast, lunch, snacks. They'll also have a food pantry for the parents of the students, GED and job placement services for the parents as well, and guaranteed tuition to the University of Akron for every single student who graduates.
Dope.
Listen, man, I know we talk a lot of shit on the podcast, and I was talking shit about the Lakers stuff, which I stand by because that's just basketball talk, right? But when we have individuals who give back to the community, it's special regardless, right? Whether it's $500 towards books for something or any level, because you're helping someone. Now, this gentleman opened a whole damn school, free tuition, free uniform.
Massive.
Let's stop with the uniform part. Tuition's one thing, right? I think we all went to Catholic or private schools? No?
At a point
Hell
in time.
no.
Yeah, I went to a
No?
Catholic school.
Okay.
No.
I went to a Catholic school.
I would have been a much better person if I did.
You think so? I'm a dirtbag. I came out of Catholic school, so I wouldn't know.
I went to Catholic school for a little bit.
You
Say
need
it
to go
again?
back?
I went to Catholic school for a little bit.
So I knew how expensive uniforms were.
Yep. Was it
And
Donnelly's?
Donnelly's. We had to go to one place to get it. And like, it's a relief. It's a relief to the parents that they don't have to buy regular clothing, but at the same time, they have to keep up with the uniforms because you have to have a few pairs of pants, a few shirts. If there's a gym day, you need the clothes for that. In the wintertime, if there's a sweater, you got to have that short sleeve. So like it's
It's a lot.
So to offer that to the students and parents is ridiculous. A food pantry to families, GEDs available to parents, and free admission to a university
Yo.
to graduates.
Your kid's going to school and you're benefiting. Your whole family's benefiting from it.
Bro.
Amazing.
This is, I don't even know, like, at this point, basketball doesn't matter. Like, I get it. It's entertainment for all of us. But at the end of the day, that shit don't matter, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Like, that's why I can say I'm not going to watch the NFL and it not matter to me because it doesn't do anything for my life except for a little excitement here and there. But what LeBron's doing and what some of the other players do when they give back to a community or when they take their resources and make something happen to evoke change.
Yeah.
This is what it's about. This is why you get the dollars. And it took years. It took years of the 70s and the 80s with players going broke and blowing all their money on cocaine and, cars and all that shit and being broke after a few years till we started to transition into the players that knew how to do things with their money and really impact communities that didn't have things. Yo, LeBron, man, this shit is like super official, man.
Yo,
like it's
life changing.
Man, I can't say enough. Like it's crazy. It's crazy. I'm still not gonna go to a Laker game because you drove the prices up. But like, kudos to LeBron James and everybody on his team that like made this work. And I'm real round of applause for this guy.
Jen? I feel like you had something to chime in.
I did, but yeah, that's great with the school. I mean, no, I don't mean that in no
You sound so enthused.
disrespectful Jen type of way. That's just the way I talk. I'm like Samuel L. Jackson. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I talk. But we giving all this big ups to LeBron at his school, which is amazing, but
Yep.
nobody ever talks about Akon and all the shit he does in Africa.
I love it.
You're right. You're
Where,
right.
you know, he
You're
brings
right.
electricity, he
Oh, yeah.
brings
Yeah, you're right.
water.
You're absolutely correct.
He's bringing a whole different type of currency to Africa.
Mm-hmm.
That's like Bitcoin, but African Bitcoin. I forgot what it's called. I think it's called Akon money or
Acoin?
Acoin. That's what
Is
it's
it
called.
really?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, I guess.
Yeah,
Hey!
it's Acoin. I'm like, it's something that's a play on words. Akon.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
like,
shit.
it's like a big thing. So like,
That's dope. Okay, so and I get you, right? But I always felt like when Oprah would go and build schools in where'd she go? South Africa? Mm-hmm. And folks go back home to do things. I love it.
right.
I'm a Nigerian. But then I feel like sometimes folks locally are neglected. Sometimes.
This is true.
Right?
This
So
is true.
I love it because him doing that is an immediate example to those here. Because when Oprah goes and does that, there's some poor folks here who are like, yo, why are you going all the way over there?
And I think
some.
But I think the thing for me is that some of these, and I think LeBron's one of these people
Yeah.
that they do things that are impactful and they do it real quiet.
Mm.
They don't do it for
Yeah.
the accolades. They don't do it for
Exposure.
right.
Right,
They just
right,
do
right.
it to help. Like this is probably the 10th thing LeBron's done.
Oh, for sure.
But it's the first thing that we hear about on a grand scale.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
been giving away tuition.
You know what I'm saying?
College tuition, yeah.
So, which is amazing. I really respect LeBron and everything he's doing, but I'm just saying, like, I appreciate all these celebrities
Yeah.
who are putting their money where their mouth is.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Including
yeah.
the school. The school is beautiful. I thought it was his house when I first saw it on Instagram.
Crazy, yeah.
I was like, look at that staircase. I said, oh shit, that's a school. He got his sneakers on the wall. And
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
The whole thing is amazing,
Right.
and
It is.
I appreciate it. I hope more rich people do
I think they're starting to follow suit. I saw something about Derrick Rose.
fall suit.
Follow suit. I'm sorry. I apologize.
You do apologize. Nick.
LeBron, if you have any money left over, if you could just send like Rosetta Stone to my friend.
I won't use it for that though. Put
Yeah,
it right in my pocket.
But yeah, and I love that it's being done while he's actively playing, right? And I feel like the children will have a responsibility. They'll feel like, hey, I can't come over here and mess around. Like I actually have to perform, right? Because I'm now like whoever the first class is for this. That's huge,
Yeah, yeah,
you know.
yeah.
And there's a legacy that needs to go on after that. So yeah, it's just big, man. Like I don't even know.
I also think it's important to note that even people who are not in that position where, like, you know, you're making millions of dollars, like, you can still do something within your own community.
Right.
Like the Jean Gilles family, Tiny's family, they sponsor a school out in Haiti.
Oh, dope.
My wife's uncle sponsors a school out in DR
Wow.
where he collects school supplies around that time, pencils, notebooks, backpacks, all that stuff. It's very easy to give and donate to those things. You know, you may think you don't have it or just one backpack. It makes difference. So if you are in the position to do that, definitely do it, you know, because it's needed around the world.
Can we do something?
We should open up our own school.
Okay,
I'm gonna jump.
Why
Wait.
would you, of all people,
I
think you
didn't,
should open
I
a
didn't-
school?
I didn't say I'm gonna teach a class. I said we should open our own school and let somebody else run it. I know what our first class would be.
So no, because
Rock throwing.
I always wanted to back to the essence. No, because I always wanted to do something. Like I'll donate here
You
and
should.
there stuff, but like I always wanted to give, and I was telling Shorty about it. Like I don't care about Christmas. I don't know if it's because I never got shit.
I don't really care
And-
about Christmas either.
Yeah, but like I feel
Really?
like
you never got it.
not to the point where like I'm anticipating Christmas to get a gift. I'll buy my own shit. I don't need somebody to give
Well,
me
now.
stuff for Christmas.
Yeah, now.
Even when I was a kid, I barely got shit. Like, you know, moms did what she could, but you know, it's not like I required that. So I would feel more fulfilled if I provided to someone who actually needed it.
I love
You
giving
know.
gifts.
Right, and not to like a friend or a spoiled kid who gets mad shit already, but like to somebody of like a family who really needs it. So maybe us.
We should do a Christmas drive.
Christmas, Thanksgiving, even back to school,
Ooh.
something like
Ooh.
you know what I mean. Like maybe we can do something to where we give something to some people.
That's
Now
awesome.
let's limit it because niggas, you know what I mean. I ain't got it like that. You know,
I ain't got it.
I ain't Jen. You know,
No, Jenna's
but
got money. How much you still got that Netflix account?
I do.
both of them.
Ew.
Hey yo, Netflix, real quick. Let me holler at you.
I don't mean to cut into your philanthropic conversation,
Oh boy.
but we ain't done with the R&B
Oh shit, bring it
because
back.
we ain't talk about groups.
Oh, we want to do that?
I'm over here talking to the people.
Uh-huh.
I was ready to bring up groups. The people want to talk about groups too. I was
Okay,
like,
let's
I'm
get
gonna
it.
bring the shit back.
Are we doing it with the '90s? Still same criteria?
Fuck it.
All right, so let's throw a bunch of group names out there, and then we'll just debate
I already
amongst
got a
that?
couple in the
Go ahead.
in the holster.
Go ahead, dude.
Go ahead.
Destiny's Child,
Okay.
Wow.
Jodeci.
You came with the haymaker for the first joint. Whoa, Darren, don't.
I know. We've talked about this before.
Wow.
I don't like Jonasy.
Jonasy?
I said
You say Nick
Jodeci.
Jonas? What you say?
I said Jonasy.
Shut up. You say you don't
Shut
like
up.
Jodeci?
Shut your face.
So you talk about the Jonas Brothers.
So when you hear every freaking night and every freaking day, that don't do something to your heart?
No.
Come and
It makes
talk
me
to me.
It makes me annoyed. You know what I think would ruin
really
it?
want-
That song
Would
Life. When they played it over and
Yes,
over and over.
Life.
That and
Yeah,
it,
that
All
song
My
good.
Life. And they played it over and
No,
over
don't
again.
you talk shit about All My Life.
Yo, come on,
I
Darren.
swear to God.
Yeah. Thank
Wow.
you. One time, one.
Okay,
Thank
so we got Jodeci,
Destiny's Child.
Destiny's Child.
Fugees is a good group, but it's not an R&B.
No.
Yeah, no,
They just
we
had
won't
R&B.
count
They didn't
Fugees.
sing.
Jagged Edge, 112.
Oh, yep. Somebody mentioned 112. Yep.
Jagged Edge, 112.
Oh, and Tony said you should give DJ lessons. That would be cool.
I should give DJ lessons?
Well, for your philanthropic movement.
Honestly, I wouldn't mind if somebody actually...
Can you teach me how to be a DJ?
Back to the R&B groups.
Yeah,
So,
absolutely.
Drew Hill.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yo, that 5-step song gets me every time.
Nah, when
But I feel like I
somebody was
don't know
sleeping in his
much-
bed.
Come on. So, okay, so we got those groups. Who else are we missing?
Coñazo. Where is the damn text?
Darren, what are you doing?
I'm looking
Being a
for...
hoe.
Yeah, I'm being a hoe. And looking for a text. Go ahead, continue.
So we said 112,
112, Jagged Edge,
Jagged Edge,
Drew Hill,
Drew Hill.
You know who I really
Destiny's
like?
Child,
And they
Jodeci.
weren't really down for that long. 3T. I don't know if you remember them. Michael Jackson's nephews, something like that.
We're talking about legendary groups.
I
and this
know.
nigga-
I just-
You know what? Darren, you think we got time to waste?
Can somebody please
That
throw
I
a
can't share
tomato
my thoughts with
at
my
him?
friends, and I'll
My
make sure I don't do
friends,
so.
Yo, in the chat, if you're still watching, if you didn't cut it off when Darren said 3T, put some tomato emojis in there for this guy, man. What's wrong with this guy?
Joe said Boyz II Men.
Okay, Boyz II Men for sure. Yep.
Even though I hate Boyz II Men, but I'll accept it because they are,
Yeah, you got to
I
acknowledge.
guess.
Wow.
Ooh, Escape, good one. SWV.
SWV, you got to.
Yeah.
Wait, are we separating male and female?
No.
No, but throw it
clearly.
all in the pot
Clearly
right now.
not.
Yeah, all in the pot. I mean, they only had one song that I liked, but I just gotta say it, just to say it. ATL. It was written by R. Kelly too. Oh,
Okay, so you can say your little bullshit
Calling
group, but then when I say my little
all
bullshit group,
all
don't shut
around
up.
the
You shut up.
world.
Blah, 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 blah.
have you heard the song, Darren?
No.
See,
Wanna get
to know you.
That is
Come
a good
on,
one.
man. Darren, you trash.
I am trash. I'll gladly be trash.
Hi, Tosin. I'm sorry. I called you Joe because it says that on your thing.
That's his American name. Don't Darren.
Because you guys
I mean,
be
I said
doing that.
Darren.
You
Toast.
people.
Nah.
You
Yo,
people-
go by your Nigerian
You
name,
people
beloved.
be doing that.
Not me. What's my American name?
Carl.
I thought it was Phil.
Yeah, that was good. That was good. Well done. All right, so we got a few groups named. We won't.
I got some tomatoes. Ooh, Jade.
Nice, nice. Jade. Okay. I only know a couple. I never heard of like a Jade album.
This is true.
A duo. We're not counting duos though. No.
Because then you have to put Janae in
Janae.
there.
That's exactly where I was going. You know what I mean? Okay. So of who we named
Change
so
your
far,
faces. Ooh.
I only know song. I don't know album.
Are they the ones that sing the song about fellatio?
Oh.
And she looks at her phone. God damn it! Where's the email?
Yeah. No. Darren, what are you looking for?
I'm looking. I did something. I got.
Is it R&B related?
No, but it's coming up.
He's
But
all off
continue.
topic.
He's always off topic.
Shut up,
Golly.
both of you.
All right, so Jen, we'll talk this through with the names that we got.
Okay.
Now, I have to narrow it down in my
I
head.
can't do the candy coated raindrops, guys. The
So for real?
I can't do so for real.
Classic singles, but I want it. They're down on my top.
I can't with that song.
Yeah, you're weird for this and the whole not liking.
Fuck next.
Okay,
I didn't
wait,
like
you
them
saying
Ooh, New Edition's 80s though.
80s? Yeah, that's
New
80s.
Edition would totally be.
I was
my-
thinking about that though,
my-
but they had hits in the 90s. Hit me off and
Gotcha,
no,
open,
break me
gotcha,
off
open.
first.
break me
Gotcha,
off. My bad.
New Edition is my shit. That's my
Yeah.
number one all time favorite boy band.
Because they set it off. They set it off.
They did.
Yeah.
They think it's New Kids on the Block.
No,
it's
New Edition set it off. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, so for me, I would have to say. Damn, they said Destiny's Child. They kind of fucked it up.
Destiny Child is my girls, yo. Destiny Child is boom.
Yeah,
That's
Destiny's Child. Just cause, man.
it. Lauren said there is no email.
I found it. There you go. I can't really talk because me and her have a special bond that we just discovered the other day.
Is it Dread related?
No. Aside from that,
You got Destiny's Child.
Yes.
I'm gonna take 112.
Ooh, TLC though. Damn,
Woof,
Toast.
damn.
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 Rest in peace to
Oh,
Levi.
and we saw. Yo, I didn't say it, so I'm gonna put them on blast. When we were in Baltimore, TLC was performing at Artscape.
Is this?
You're just as bad as them. You're about to say it. They were saying, "Well, ain't it just TC?" Yeah, so you know. Don't do that. It's still TLC.
Where the L at?
Oh my God.
Mint condition. Damn, Shy. Damn, you pull them all out.
Was
I got 112.
who's Brownstone?
Who's Brown?
5 miles to empty. And my pride is running low. Whoa.
Okay. I'm like,
Can I tell you a funny story
thank you
about?
for the whoa. The whoa sealed it for me. Thank you.
Can I tell you a funny story about Brownstone?
Oh,
So when Biggie died, right? And my dad really liked when
I think you told us this.
when Diddy did the song with the remake with the Police,
Yeah.
Missing You, I guess. It's called.
Step you
And he came home one day excited. He's like, I got the CD, and he pulled it out and it was Brownstone. I'm like, Daddy, why did you buy Brownstone? I don't know why he thought that was the proper CD.
Yeah, no.
You weren't gonna tell him otherwise.
I
Destiny's
sure
Child, 112. Darren, who you got? Are you even here? You're looking for emails. You don't even know the conversation is going on.
I do know the
IT
conversation,
niggas.
but I don't. Groups is not my forte.
Are you of the culture, yo? Are you a culture vulture?
I am. I'm a part of the group, but it's just like groups is too wide of a spectrum for me.
What does that even mean?
It means nothing.
I can't. I can't. You're not gonna get me to choose one. I mean,
Fuji's just rap. I try to
it's-
say
I feel
Fuji's
like
too.
Drew Hill only got like a couple gems. I love Drew Hill. But
Well, I'm
I only
sorry.
Feel like that I
Fuck the
know
shit out
of.
this man.
Yo, what is going on with this guy, yo?
Shut up, Jen.
We can't have a music conversation with Darren.
We can't.
Because you don't listen to albums.
Yeah, that's the problem. Yeah. Yeah.
get out.
Especially
So
groups.
get
Get
out.
out. Leave your house.
Leave your own home.
Yeah, because 112, they got at least,
I mean, I'll
3 or
choose
4
112 because that was the one who I was
albums.
really rocking with at the time.
yeah.
You
And
can't
even their
choose that
most
'cause
recent
He just
album.
chose it.
I can, and I double down on,
That's
on,
right.
on 112.
Terrence getting frolic today.
But Destiny's Child, woof. And I was listening to Beyonce's Beyonce album. And you know the before whatever song where the girls' time when they were before Destiny's Child and they were on whatever show that was, Star Search or something like that.
Oh, yep.
And they didn't win.
Yeah.
But Beyonce put that clip on. Like,
Yeah.
one, she's petty for holding on to that.
She is.
But I was like, yo, they've really been at it for a long ass fucking
So
time.
what's your favorite Destiny's Child? There's the initial one with
with
Beyonce,
Latavia.
yeah, with
and-
Latavia
yeah.
Latoya,
Yeah.
Beyonce
The
and
initial one.
Calandria. And then there's Beyonce, Kelly, and Michelle.
Right.
But I feel like there's a third group.
There was a third iteration.
that was like real quick.
Yeah, very, very quick.
I think
yeah.
it was Beyonce, Kelly,
Was it 2 other people?
Was it-
still?
Michelle, and someone else.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah. I like the original because I love Latavia. And
She's hot.
the videos, when I hear Bills, like I can see the video
Yeah,
right
yeah.
now. You know what I'm saying? Like vivid. And maybe it's because when they first came out and then the remix, No, with Wyclef. Like, you know what I'm
That's
saying?
my fave. I
yeah.
love that album.
Yeah, it's they got hits for days, man. Fuck. They might win.
You be saying no.
Yeah, they might have it. But you know what though? How many
What?
Destiny's Child albums were there?
Depends on which group.
All the groups.
There has to be at least 4.
At least, right? Because I don't know the albums well. I only know like the first couple.
I'm gonna look.
But I know I'm well versed in the 112 albums. So if I was gonna go album talk, I'll put a 112 album up
Are you
against the
kidding me?
Destiny's Child album.
I don't know about that, bro.
Nah?
I don't know about that.
And I would ask Darren, but
112 don't never have a Christmas album.
why you need a Christmas album?
Why? Because that's how you know you made it. When you put a Christmas album out, Mariah got a Christmas album.
Yo, and
You
as
have
soon
a
as you
point.
said that, I remember
Yeah, you have a point.
the single that they
Right?
put out
You
from
have
the
a point.
Christmas album. That shit is fire. I'm singing it in my head
when,
right
when,
now.
they, when they did that Amazing Grace. Beyonce, Malo.
You know what? They win because they have Beyonce. That's a cheat. That's cheat
She wasn't
code.
Beyonce when she was Destiny's Child. She was
They were introduced a few times. Beyonce and Destiny's Child.
But that's because her dad. Her dad ran the group. She was like number 4 of the group. I already said this before.
Yeah, she
Initially.
wasn't up there.
So who wins? Who wins the group?
Sweet. You already know my vote.
Destiny's Child.
Yeah.
Fuck, I think they got it.
They
Yeah.
had the initial album
Allure.
with the White
I forgot all about Allure.
But you can't speak to their
I
albums,
know.
Darren.
I know.
All
I can't.
cried out.
Well, yeah. Ooh.
That's a good song.
I have to think of like all the songs I play at a wedding.
Yeah. Yeah, no. Yeah, I think Destiny's Child takes it. Man, that was good. I like that R&B tone. We might have to do okay, so we did the poll for the gentleman. Maybe we'll just at the end of the night we'll just put it all out there, see who wins. So we'll put Destiny Child up against 112, and then
Alright.
we'll put Monica up against.
Brandy.
Monica.
I mean, oh.
Wow, you looking for a fight?
I'm saying
nobody said nothing about.
I know.
Monica.
That's my. Oof,
We said
Freudian
Mariah.
slip. Maybe I didn't want Brandy in there. I just diva.
We said Mariah against Alicia, right?
Mariah against
Alicia Keys.
Alicia Keys. Oh, did Brandy end up winning that one?
Brandy and Monica.
No, we didn't say a
Can we
word
do a
about
3-person
Monica.
poll?
I don't think so.
No, we
Fuck,
can't.
that's
Not on
trash.
Facebook.
All right, so who are the two women that we go with?
Mariah Carey.
And
I want to say it was Alicia. What's
Mariah
the point?
Carey and
Why I
Alicia
laugh?
Because
because
Carl brought up my favorite Christmas album is a Dipset Christmas album. I play it every year. You ever heard it?
nah, I never heard it.
You never heard Dipset Christmas
What
album?
the fuck they gonna be talking about Christmas in Harlem?
all I can tell you is there's an explicit version and a non-explicit version.
And then the guys. Oh, we brought up the guys.
Well, yeah. So that one's up already. Yeah. So we'll add the other two polls and we'll see. We'll post the results.
All right.
Word. So my shout out was already said. So I mean, we can run through.
Oh, we've been talking for mad long.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Shit.
the whole thing is live.
Yeah.
I didn't mean for that.
I meant to cut it off at some point.
Yeah.
But thanks for hanging in there, everybody that's watching and suffering through this.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you for listening. Thank you for following and sharing us and
Word.
commenting and providing feedback. We appreciate it.
Thank you for enabling these two fools to put their cameras on.
Ha! Break it down. Huh? Camera in your face. What you gonna do? Say it
pass
again.
it. Pass it. Don't pass it.
Don't pass it.
Don't pass it. I'll ruin it.
Darren, do you have a shout out? No?
More of something I want to bring to light. So, special fundraiser is going on.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes.
Sunday, August 12th,
Yes.
for our dear friend Anaya.
For sure.
That's how you say the name, right?
Yeah.
Anija. Anija Strong fundraiser is going on. 2 to 6, it'll be at the Wild Colonial Tavern, 250 South Water Street in Providence. Our friend Dorian and her daughter, they're taking up funds to help with future treatments for her daughter in fighting that disease. Oh, is
Yeah.
it disease or?
I feel like Darren should have a script before he
I
starts
really
saying
should,
stuff.
but I'm too lazy to put one
Practice
together.
something.
But yeah, so I want to bring that. I'll be in there DJing.
That's right. That's
Come
right.
through.
Dope.
It's a great event.
What's
Yeah.
the time frame?
2 to 6:30.
And there's no
260.
ticket price, but they're asking for at least a $10 donation if you can to help with medical expenses, and that's really nothing. I'm sure, like myself, a lot of you spend $10 on worse
Word.
things. So even if you can't attend the event, you can still donate online. So you know,
I think
Elijah, I
comedians
hope
are
you're
going to be in the
feeling
building too.
well and being strong and doing well in recovering. I know it's tough to go through surgery. I went through surgery when I was a child, so I feel your pain. And I just wish the very best for her and the entire family dealing with this. And so, yes,
Yeah.
even if you can't go, please donate, help them out, because it's a great cause.
And I feel like, aren't they going to be selling some things also?
Yeah, I'm probably going to be selling her merchandise.
Right.
For
So,
her.
yeah, you can come through. You can, they may have the shirts or something, whatever it is, come through.
We'll put up the information.
Yeah.
I was looking for the email and I found it.
Yeah, come through with cash, or however donations are received nowadays. But
Yes, great cause.
please, even if it's just for a half hour, pop in, donate. Noble cause. I'll be through there for sure.
Family appreciates it.
Absolutely.
Yay.
All right. So we about to wrap up. What's going on? What's going on? Don't put me on it. Nah, you the star. Jen over here trying to adjust the mic and not being the camera and not being
can't see
there. Guess
Ben.
what? Show's over anyways, nigga. Peace. Coat
Jen,
window
wait,
closed.
Jen, also, Jen, you still going to the thing on Sunday?
What thing?
The ferry?
Newport? Hell yeah, I'm going.
Hey.
My emphysema.
God don't like ugly. Yeah, see.
Yes. Sunday we're going to Newport. We're taking the ferry. It's gonna be super fun. Apparently it's Beyonce and Jay-Z day, so everybody
Yeah, I'll be there.
is going
Seeing my
to
uncle
the,
and auntie.
on the Run Tour 2, which is a prequel to my On the Run Tour 3. Because I'm running away from you motherfuckers.
You can never hide from me. You ain't going nowhere.
Then I'll kill you.
You ain't going nowhere.
It's got super
So,
dark.
I
in here.
own you.
So I will also be doing another ferry run in 2 weeks after that on the 19th. If anybody wants to join.
Oh, you ain't say that. Guess what? I have a pool party that day. Can you tell me
course you
further
do.
in advance
Of
about this
course
stuff?
you do. Nigga, I'm telling you now. It's like
That is
3 weeks.
advance in it.
3 weeks.
In the-
At least. You always got some shit going on.
I'm sorry. What you want?
Don't forget the festival this weekend.
Yes.
Saturday.
Rain or
Hope High
shine,
School.
we in there.
Yes. Oh, you know something else we're doing? Me and the wife signed up for the Afro Fit class.
Afro
on
Beat
Sunday.
Fit?
I thought you were gonna say
Yeah.
something raunchy.
When? Which class are you going to?
I'm very interested to hear what you thought. I don't know. She signed
Like
us
we
up
signed up
it.
for a swingers club.
You know, it's,
I don't know if
we're
he'd
trying to
broadcast that one.
Keep the
Why not?
Keep
What
the
if you
spice alive.
What if you want people to join your swingers club so you can get the hotties to join you?
Don't look at me like that. I would never take part in such things.
Never.
No.
Really?
We'll talk about this off mic.
All right,
All right, what if? All right, let me ask a question.
No, Facebook doesn't need to know any of this.
Ask. I didn't say nothing about it.
Darren, when's Afro Fit?
So-
Is that Monday? On a Monday?
Saturday morning. if I'm
Saturday
not
morning.
mistaken.
Since Darren wants me to ask,
Oh.
would you do a threesome if you weren't married? Of course, blah blah blah. Would you do a threesome with 2 girls?
So, honestly, I'm going to say no because
Okay.
I get very easily distracted and I feel like somebody's going to be left out of this. Yeah, I know. I'll be able to only focus on one and all what they're doing and just like, oh, wow.
All right, would you do a threesome with a girl and a guy then? Because you wouldn't be focused on the guy.
This
No.
podcast should have been
No,
over
because
5 minutes ago. Hey,
'cause I'm
this is
scared
what
the guy's
happens.
going to like touch me. I'm like, ah, no.
What if?
So, Darren, you have a problem with homosexuality?
I have no problem with that.
You hate gays,
I don't want I hate
What
the
if
gays.
he?
No.
What if he promises not to touch you? What if he pinky swears or dick swears?
That's it. That's our cue. No.
Guys, thank you so much for tuning in and following us. For those people who are listening to this tomorrow. Also,
Why do you talk to her, yo?
it's fun. Who else
Could
is
you
going to talk to her?
Two intertwined dicks?
You promise you're not going to do nothing?
Right, just like that. Straight like that.
The car window's not
And now
closed.
you're best friends.
I don't want to be best friends with him. Imagine seeing that.
Bye. Bye, everybody.
I'm always like, no. Hold on.
Yo, I'm done,
Listen,
man.
I'm always like scared, like some shit like that happens. And then like you go to the store the next day and you're like, hey, the guy that you dick sweared with the other day.
Or what if you do like one of these like ET?
That's uncomfortable. And that's what I do. Yo,
You got a little bit of pee on the end of both of them.
why would there be pee? It's not possible to pee during sex, is it?
No, but I'm like beforehand. Like, what if you didn't, shake enough? And there's a little pee on the.
Why is
on
there
the-
pee? Why do you know that?
on the tip.
What's the girl doing the whole time? Like, all right, you guys done?
She's waiting for the pee to dry off.
Wait for the.
End the podcast.
You can stop the.
We're the 2 best friends that we ever had.
Good
Thanks for tuning in. Bye,
morning.
Facebook and everybody.
Sword fight.